This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we change up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Everybody know I show this family. Representing this production. BK, Charlotte.
Hey, damn, bright up in here. Jeez. Good, man. Knicks down 2. But we good, man. Ain't gonna lie, I just woke up. Tired. And 1, Towns, yeah. Okay. Tiny, what up, man? Happy Sunday. Tobias Harris, 3-pointer. Ew. It's a foul, bro. Yeah, Spike? Oh, no, we see Spike at the game early. Hit the like button. John Doe, what's going on, man? Happy Sunday. All right, let me, I gotta put the stats up, right? Yep. What we gotta do. Knicks got their regular starting 5. Pistons go with their same starting lineup with Thompson in there. Brunson bounce pass to a cutting Hart. There we go. I took Josh Hart for a double-double today. Go live on it. 86. Niddles in the building today. Knicks and Blues with the goal right now. Where St. Louis got a goal already? I should have put a scored in the first 5 minutes ticket. Put it on this. Quick. Yeah.
Happy Sunday, chat.
Word, man.
What's up, baby?
Bridges dishes it out to Brunson. Brunson with the hezzy. Bounce pass to Bridges. Good shot. I like that movement out of Bridges, man. He didn't get the shot he wanted. Kicked it out to Brunson. Brunson waited a little, couple dribble moves. Bridges repositioned, got a better shot. Is that the veteran experience they like to talk about when it comes to these two teams? At least the difference.
So just part.
Which, yeah. It's like, when you look at the starting lineup, it's like, all right, I get it when it comes to experience, when it comes to the starters. Because you got Cade, Thompson, and Duran. First time playoffs. But then you got Tobias Harris, been in there years. Timmy Hardaway went to a couple tough ones, especially even with Dallas. Good pass from Bridges to a cutting Anunoby, who gets the rebound on the follow. Nobody. Josh knocks it off the body of Cunningham. It should be Knicks basketball.
Match.
Death match. That's hilarious. No, I took him with a go. Oh, okay, on the power play. Got you. I'm actually trying to put that game on right now so I can watch it in the background. But the Knicks up 10-8 as a timeout is called by the Pistons. I think they're going to challenge that, which I wouldn't do that, but I'm not the coach. I'm not the coach. broke your phone? Oh, you dropped it.
One of them scares. You got to take the
Tobias
case
does
off.
not have the clutch factor at all. I don't think he ever did.
Tobias and Clutch never in the same.
Never in the same.
Unless he signed into the sports agency.
That's funny. Okay, there we go. Fixing this on the fly. You right though, John Doe. I don't know, man. They really came into this series talking a lot of hotness. You know what I wanted to tweet after we won game 3?
Talk to me.
I was gonna tweet home court advantage with like the caps and lowercase. Because you see how Detroit they posted their video when they won in the Garden, and Beasley was like home court advantage. I just want to, especially because he played like garbage at home. First game at home in the playoffs. Detroit haven't been in the playoffs in that long, and you bum it. Shout out to Timmy though, former Knick. At least he came and showed up.
Listen, wait till they lose.
Wait till they go back to the Garden, right?
Malik Beasley gonna have a lot of time with him.
JP, what's going on? How you feeling? Oh, Shizzy, when you popped up, Nitto.
Huh?
Tiny. Yeah, no cap. I just realized. Let me open this because this actually lets me see the chat a little.
Yo, what up, bro?
JP in the building. New version.
Oh, it's mad funny.
Kenny, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling?
Yeah,
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Come tune in.
Chat. Hopefully. All right, there we go.
Shout out to Planet Crow Tough Tooth.
Shout out to the
on the hat.
sponsor.
Shout out to the sponsor. Me any work done. He's right in the chat.
Facts. Shout out to Tiny.
Shout out to Tiny.
That's like a legacy sponsor. It's over. But lifers. Why does she always mess up
All
like
right.
this?
Now stop addressing you now. Let's tune in now.
I am.
It'd be nice to niggas, right?
That's hilarious. You want your joint right now?
Sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, that's hilarious. That was a good one. There you go.
Fucked it up, bro. Yeah, those some W's. Yeah.
Appreciate you pulling up, my boy. Happy Sunday, man. The Knicks about to get this dub, go up 3-1. Cheers, my boy. Shout out to the Heinekens.
Sure.
That's good. Nah, I'm using other cook. Hey?
That's why I be having the shades on for real. At nighttime, I feel, at the spot.
About to get a
It'd be
drink. I
light.
got y'all time. Bet. Appreciate that. Word. Check on the gram though, or TikTok. Planet Crow Tough Div. Don't lie. Some heat. Good step back from Brunson. All right. That's what I'm talking about, man. The captain said, listen, we're going to do a lot of even scoring. Beasley in the game already for Detroit. Who came off the... Oh, they took out Thompson. Brunson short on the three-pointer. Man. I know Tibbs is walking in today. I got to fix all this, bro. Good. All right, let's go. Back to live action. Hart. Download the Towns. Towns got a baby on him. Tobias trying to stand his ground. He gets doubled, kicks it up top to Hart. Hart tries a three straight away, and that's good. Josh Hart for 3. Hit him with the sky, baby. Go. Be that great. You know what I'm saying?
It's 1 o'clock over here. This nigga fucking around.
What?
I'm saying this nigga.
Oh, Kenny. Let's fucking go. The ball got dribbled off of Town's foot, so a kickball was called. Knicks are up by 7 right now. 5:45 to go in the first. Cunningham goes left, spins, fade away, no good. Offensive rebound found by Duren. And then a Hart steal leads to a 3-2 Knicks breakaway. Brunson tries a three. Let's go. The captain, Jalen Brunson, for 3.
Let's go. You take that.
Oh, a putback dunk by Duren off a missed jump shot.
He's strong. Yeah. Keep support, bro. Keep supporting, bro. Salute.
Oh, cried. And then a bad pass. Looked like Hart threw it away, man. Turnover. Damn, he got the 2 steals. Yo, every time,
I
bro.
was gonna ask you if you did it.
I took OG for 2 today.
Yeah.
And look at Josh.
I
That's
was gonna ask. I
crazy.
was definitely gonna ask you to take Josh.
I took him for 1, but I ain't know he was gonna get 2. Cam was a bucket. Yeah, number 2. See, that's probably why you don't like Deuce. He probably make your number look bad.
Nah. You crazy, bro.
Duren dribble handoff to Cunningham.
Good luck,
He swings
Kenny.
it to Schroeder. Schroeder driving on Bridges. Pulls it back. Pump fake. Gets Bridges in the air. No foul call. Hits it off the glass. Quick outlet by the Knicks. Detroit cut it to 6. Schroeder picking up at half court. Towns trying to set a screen. Behind the back dribble from Brunson. Drives. Kicks it back out to Hart. Hart tries another 3. Oh, Josh Hart for 3. I took that, man, for a double-double today, man. Let's go. Cunningham throws it away. Bad pass to Duren. Knicks ball. Yeah. 4:11 remaining. Get that ticket in, man. Get that ticket in, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kenny. No lie, no lie. I'm about to be on TikTok a little more, man. I saw that you comment on the video. TikTok got to be the wave. Josh Hart brings it up the court. Picked up by Harris. Oh, Mitch back in the game. Well, in the game for the first time, and a foul called on Schroeder. A little overzealous. The German. Meow had 2. What's good, my boy? How you feeling? Knicks in 5. Oh, I should have had a thing ready for you feel me? Cunningham, no ham. Knicks in 5. Sonogram. Knicks in 5. Feel me? Home court advantage. Schroeder, Doja. I don't know. 6 and 5. Cam and AJ, my biggest TikTok supporters, love them, man. Where I'm about to be on TikTok, my boy. I ain't gonna got you. Alley-oop missed by OG, but Brunson gets the offensive rebound. It's his first shot. Go!
Hopefully this opens.
Hit it with the shot. Yes. Knicks up a dozen. Detroit needs a timeout. Stop playing with the guys.
But one thing we've seen time and time again, like bro always say, game is always a game of runs. So expect Detroit, like I expect Detroit to fight back, not give up. So, but the Knicks is total control. I feel like last game in the beginning of the game to the end, we was in control of that whole game too. So
Facts.
this is a good time for us.
I was watching Jeff T because he was talking about the last game too.
Yeah.
And like he was saying, he's like, yo, listen, Detroit, they can't try to do what the Knicks do as far as like everybody scoring.
They got to play the game.
He's like, listen, you got to Cunningham.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
And I was like, yo, no lie. Yeah.
If Detroit had 2 Cunninghams now, different for us. I'm not going front. I'll take a steal, but he literally does everything. He's the best at doing everything well for them, except maybe shooting.
Yeah.
He's the best passer. He might be the best rebounder, low key. The best playmaker, you know. Shot maker, he might be the best, but as far as shooting the 3-point ball, maybe not. But
Nah, yeah.
so it's easy for opposing teams to lock down on that.
I think too. I say that I don't really know how he would be because he's still. I think this would be year 3 for Jaden Ivey.
I'm not too versed on him.
But yeah, like I feel like just his play style, he's aggressive. So like them two could match.
Yeah.
So
He's
like
a point guard, right?
he
also
plays shooting guard.
Okay,
Yeah, he plays shooting guard for
okay.
them. So it's like they'll be a good 1-2 punch to start the game, I think. So like his play style is aggressive. So I like it. Like he's just like K, bro. He's not afraid to go to the basket. He shoot a lot more threes. But ain't no give back today. Facts. Alvaro, happy Sunday, my guy. How you feeling?
Salute, Alvaro.
Knicks off to a good start. I like the aggression from the Knicks. Word. That's important. The same thing happened last game. You got to get off to a good start because the first 2 games we started off slow and we was working our way back the whole entire way. This time you put the pressure on Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You start the game off hot, they gonna feel like, we got punched in the mouth. Now they gonna try to go a little extra hard, you know what I'm saying? Pause, because they just gonna feel that pressure. Like, nah, we can't go down 3-1 going back to the Garden. And we at home, we gotta get at least 1 win. And we learned a lot from Detroit. They can't hold their emotions. They can't. They are just whiners, man. Whatever JB Bickerstaff has done to them, they just don't stop. Like, I thought Detroit was full of like ball players, like we just gonna play through it, physical. They complain so much. And it started once they hired who? JB Bickerstaff. That's probably why Cleveland got rid of him. You don't see Cleveland complaining a lot now, do you? Do you? This man I'm telling you, big bickering all the game, bro. That's all he do. His last name matches his face for real. And then, like when they pan the camera on him, and he really be on some, like he really got like you can see in his face, like damn, he's bickering in his head, like his mind probably tired of himself bickering. He probably saying to himself, like, yo, I gotta chill. Again. Do it again.
They got all those legends. Watch them lose.
Back to live action. And a follow by Paul Reed. You got Chauncey Billups, Isaiah Thomas, and the big Ben Wallace. Yo, no cap, when I was growing my hair back in the day, and I used to let it out, I used to think I was Ben Wallace.
Right.
No cap.
They had that. I don't be big child like that. But it's like more like Don Kingish.
Don Kingish. Brunson tries another 3. This time it's no good. Rebound is fought for, but picked up by Beasley. Schroeder brings it up the court, picked up by Deuce. Cunningham kicks it cross court to Beasley. Catch and shoot 3, no good.
They're trying to do. Detroit going to try. Quick reads, adjust, you know. K was kind of doing what Brunson did game 2, holding the ball.
Shot by the captain, JB off the glass.
They got K.
That I don't think you can have those two and Thompson on the floor together, though. You don't think so, Meowhead? I feel like Thompson gonna have to play the role of like Josh Hart or OG. If I was to compare the 2 teams with Ivy. Like Ivy, I don't know. I feel like he was shooting a lot last year.
That's a weak ass.
Who passed that? Cam, what was your favorite move in college?
Maybe probably half spin. Seen Chris Paul do a lot of people do it now, but first person I seen really do it was CP.
Yo, no cap, bro. My fault to cut you off. This whole season, I've been calling that like the fake spin. And that's a better name for it, the half spin. Like now I'm gonna integrate it in the play-by-play, bro. Like it's about to be elite. I appreciate you. Yo,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when you
if anybody seen me play ball, you might have seen me do that maybe 1,000 times.
Facts.
But that might be my favorite move.
And then you go right to the basket.
Or left to right cross. But I
Yeah,
think
you
the
like that
NFL
too. I ain't gonna lie, that joint be fake, like dribbling quick, like twice quick with the left crossover, like that fake be fucking niggas heads up. Like it'd be like, boom. Like, it don't just be like it'd be like a You know what I'm talking about? Cause I got hit by that shit mad times, bro. No funny shit. Oh, pause. I hit with that left a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie, by halftime, the pause is gonna be out the window. It's just gonna be crazy.
You know, my coach used to scare me saying couldn't do anything with your left hand. You can't play. So
That's why I been gave up basketball. I've been started playing for fun. Nigga, this shit. Basketball got stopped being serious like senior year in high school. And it was not even serious freshman year. Good offensive rebound by Mitch. Couldn't get the putback, but the Knicks still up by 10. You gotta get back to live action. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
like button. Yeah.
We're on what we got. We're I think 10 away from sheesh. Mad close, bro. We 10 away from 10 away from what's the word I'm looking for, bro? 350. 10 away from 350. This is free throws from Mitch. First one, short. But it's all good, man. He's dealing with an illness and he's still playing. So he's having his flu game, man. I'm expecting at least 6 rebounds. That's too much.
Nah, I don't. Hey, let's see how many. I just seen he only playing 17 minutes, and they got Precious. Precious was suited up last game.
Whoa. Why is this showing like that? What was he?
Damn, Mitch missed both.
Mitch missed both free throws. I think he was suited, but I don't think he played though.
Right, they paying the camera Precious.
Like he might get some minutes tonight. I wouldn't be surprised. He need one of those games. Beasley,
Let's go.
Oh, what was that?
Mitch is really a top
Detroit
center.
One on the shot clock. Harris misses
three.
that ugly 3.
Top 3 defender, the center position in the league. Mitchell Robinson.
Mitch?
Yeah, it's like clear night and day. Like
Cairo.
If the Knicks is not your favorite team, you might not watch them as much to pay attention.
Good defense.
But if you just see how he plays defense versus Cat, I don't want to put them together against each other because obviously they played on the same team. But his defensive presence and awareness makes all that difference for us.
I agree. Happy Sunday, Cairo. How you feeling, man? How you doing today? Knicks off to a strong start. Let's see if we could hold Detroit to under 20 in this first quarter. Who's mic'd up? JD Bickerstaff? Big Bickering, let's hear it. We know who they are. Listen, when you in your timeout worrying about the other team, you're doing bad. We know who they are. Listen, coach, motivate me. Stop talking about them. I don't care who they are. Am I not Cade Cunningham, the same one you be talking about? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I don't want to hear about them right now. Brunson, Euro misses an offensive rebound by Hart, kicks it out to Deuce. Deuce short. Mitchell Robinson keeps it alive. Hart throws it out, and it's saved by
save.
Deuce from going into the backcourt.
Spot up, Deuce.
Brunson swings it to Towns. Towns corner 3 is good. Carl Anthony Towns for 3.
He ain't come to play, y'all.
They come to play today.
We heard the talk.
Baseline finds Holland.
We heard the talk.
Throws up a tough shot.
We heard the talks.
Foul. Not sure who that foul is on. I seen 3 Knicks in the paint. I like that.
We ain't come to play today, y'all.
The Twin Towers is back up, man. You know what I mean? We not going with the one World Tower no more. Salute to the Twin Towers, man.
That shit get difficult where you gotta see niggas 4 games in a row. Could talk all that hala you wanted to in the regular season. It's a little different in the postseason.
And the post is different. And the post is different. I like this aggression out of Towns, man.
Exactly. He's the engine, bro. For
I
the
said it.
series.
I said it. He's the X factor. I've been saying it since we walked into the series. I don't care about what nobody else got going on. The whole season. Towns got to understand, bro. We went out and got you for the postseason. Realistically, Julius wasn't getting it done. We didn't want to give him another attempt at it. So, boom. Somebody, you got to think about it like this, right? Sometimes they always say, well, like, what's your motivation of going into the new season?
Mm-hmm.
Someone like Towns, who historically he's pretty bad, not pretty bad, but he drops off a lot in the playoffs. So now going to a team where we can't get past the second round, we got our clutch player of the year, we got our captain, we got our quote unquote engine in Josh Hart because he just keeps the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Now we got OG, our 3-and-D defender. We needed another one because the league is full of wings. It just is what it is. So they go on and get Bridges, but Julius wasn't going to resign. So now you get Towns. Towns got to go and thinking, all right, bet new team, new motivation, new challenges. One of them is the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of trying to change your postseason history or storyline in the whole team, you get a fresh start. Boom. Prove to them that, hey, listen, man, maybe it was the West. Maybe I didn't have that much help. Maybe,
From all on the side of the school on the side too. So
you know what I mean? And then it's like, realistically, they got help in Anthony Edwards, but hey, man, Anthony Edwards, he gonna be better than Towns, realistically, if not already. But I'm just giving the fact that Towns has been in the league a little longer, that edge. But we already see the elevation of Anthony Edwards. So it's like we see Towns can't be the number one. Maybe that made him realize it.
yeah, and he wasn't moving the needle over there. So yeah,
No, so now boom, postseason. Listen, this is all you, brother. We got our clutch player.
He's where you earn your money at.
Exactly.
Postseason.
Gonna make sense to trade. Everybody's still mad about Dante. I understand, but the Dante wasn't the main part of the trade. You know what I'm saying? It made it juicier for Minnesota because they tried to get him in that offseason previously, and so it was somebody they really wanted anyway.
Mhm.
So to pry away Towns, sometimes those tough decisions need to be made. It just sucks because we gave Dante a nice contract. You feel me? So it's like if he was on a 1 year, hey, come back, baby. Now it's a little difficult. Yeah, we get
12 million.
yeah, I think it was what 2 years, 12 years or 3. It was maybe I think 2 or 3 years. I can't remember. Winnipeg Jets scored a goal. Yeah, Winnipeg up 2-1 right now. Yo, yesterday I should have sent you. They had a little downtown jackpot. Joint. I picked Steph Curry and Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks for 3 and Steph Curry for 5. Cheap.
Fire. That game was that was a good game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. The Rockets kind of blew it.
Yeah,
To be honest with you,
but I think
the Rockets got to get rid of Van Vliet. He finessed them out of some bread, bro. He finessed them. You want to talk about finesse of the year?
he's champion, so that's what they had. That's his contract after the championship.
Yeah, but then he came and hasn't done squattily diddly nothing, bro. Absolute nothing. He don't even help the young guys. None of that, bro. Like,
I think Jalen Green had a bad game too.
yeah, he's been having mad bad games.
Yeah.
They probably got to get rid of him too.
He was wild.
Back to live action. Second quarter has begun. The Knicks go with Campaign instead of Brunson. They have Deuce, Towns, Robinson, and Bridges against Duran, Beasley, Ronald Holland the second, Tobias Harris, who just missed the ugly mid-range, and Dennis Schroeder. Rebound picked up by Payne. Check out my campaign.
All right, see, this where Cat got it
Here
wild.
we go. And as you say that, he gets the ball. He gets fouled.
See,
I know that you hate that move, but he was able to draw the foul.
Nah, if he could get the foul, that's cool. Don't get pushed out of bounds and miss it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
We better. Yeah. If it's going up, I would hope he make it. But yeah, don't.
Thinking about it, JB Biggerstaff and Tobias Harris being a 1-2 tandem and like bickering, that's crazy because Tobias, he complains a lot. And for a New Yorker, like that's crazy, but that's how you know he not from the boroughs. That's that Long Island, like you feel me? Bro, he complained a lot. All the time I see him in the playoffs and everything, he complains a lot, bro. And that's JD. Oh yeah, every time I say that.
Nah, I know who he is. I just don't watch I didn't follow him in college and watch enough to know about him, to be honest.
I feel like I only really picked up on him when the Knicks. Once I found out the Knicks were trying to go up to get him, it's like, all right, let me do some
His
study.
mom played in the WNBA.
Think so.
Or
she works or something.
Yeah,
I think she worked for the NBA, low key. I think she might work in Detroit, actually. Okay.
I never.
I think she works in the front office.
Gotcha.
For Detroit or something like that.
She loves
Beasley. That's not travel.
My son Mitch is really
again, one on the shot clock. I know he's gonna be tight. He like, yo, why is that out of foul?
Fuck no.
Tobias Harris has to throw up 2 half-court heaves. Well,
talking about somebody that's robbing somebody.
Tobias Harris.
What?
Deuce, quick catch and shoot 3. No good. I like it though. I like it, man. I mean, I would prefer you go to the basket.
He gotta get a stop though, because
catch them on their heels.
He can't afford to
just throw up threes and not do nothing else.
He can't afford to do that.
Beasley defense spins on Payne and gets a tough layup to go. Look, every little bucket he get, he hype. You see how he pointed that campaign?
Schroeder?
No, that was Beasley.
Oh, Beasley. I ain't seen him point. I missed that.
Yeah, he pointed at him when he started running away though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Towns forces his way into the paint. Mitch tries to keep it alive. That's no good. Beasley with the rebound. Tibbs does not look happy. Pull up 3 from Beasley. Short. Schroeder with the long rebound. Tries a 3 again. Starts the game. Oh, 4, ya bum. Another rebound? Come on, guys. Grab an O board. Holland gets away with a travel. And then a steal by Towns. Good hands from the big man.
These niggas is tough.
Bridges has Schroeder on him.
Can't win like that.
Bridges faces up to the basket, swings it across the court to Deuce. Deuce tries another 3. No good. Yeah, Rick Brunson telling him, Coach, we need a timeout. You can tell. Anytime Rick Brunson get up. Word. Darren leaves it for Beasley. Beasley again miss. I'm telling you, he's garbage, bro. Listen, I've lost so much money on him. I know. I already know. Bro. That's not a foul. All right. Deuce draws a foul.
I ain't with that.
To the basket.
Feel me? Good job, Deuce. Change it up.
That's what I like from him. I told you, when he go to the basket, he acting like he can only shoot the ball.
To be honest, this is the first game I've seen him do that in a minute.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Me too. I
don't think I've ever seen him attempt a layup in a while.
Here's the thing, and this is why I get mad. You'll watch Brunson do the same thing. So obviously, the way Tibbs plays, and if you ever Tibbs loves point guards. The play call is for the point guard. When you on the court, bro, do something with the ball. Like, don't just shoot the ball. Like, I know you like hearing that, but come on. Tyro, he is a bum though. I'm telling you. Let's see how many. He probably 0 for 5 right now. 0 for 4 from the 3-point line.
The only thing is though.
Oh, let me show you Simone Fontecchio. That's how I was telling you that he another young guy from Italy. Okay. Second season, but he's 29. But
what?
Yeah.
How old?
29. He's born 95.
And this is what?
Second season.
What?
Well, this probably 3rd now, but
yeah. Wow, that font. That sound like focaccia bread.
Focaccia cheese?
Focaccia bread.
Pick and roll. Duran kicks it out to Holland.
He is shaky.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play today, coach.
He don't want to shoot that thing. Yeah.
Come on, that's a steal, OG. He was out of bounds.
Ref.
And then Towns knocks it out of bounds. Oh, no, it's a shot clock violation. So that's about 3 different times the Knicks have forced Detroit to use the entire shot clock where they have gotten
I need
absolutely
niggas from
nothing.
Detroit in the chat, yo. Somebody bring Detroit niggas in.
I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite artists is from Detroit, though. One of my favorite artists from Detroit. His name is Samuel Shabazz. Go look him up. Got some real good music, man. My older brother shot a lot of his music videos.
Fine.
You know what I mean? He been on tour with Babyface Ray.
Fine.
Tell me,
Tell that nigga he about to lose.
man. Oh my gosh. Foul on
Oh.
Towns. Whoa. 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 Yeah, Cade. Yeah, put some respect on Towns' name. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Shout out to his old
That was
teammate.
crazy.
Guess what?
Well, not to get
Game over.
locker room fucked.
Game over.
Why they didn't run over there though? I'm not feeling that. K had to come play Batman.
Over. Like realistically, y'all, I'm not even about to lie to y'all.
Oh, he grabbed his leg. That's some leadership shit. It just looked crazy. Oh, Ron Holland on that.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as the replay. For me, live action, like he shoved him.
I mean, K's stream.
But Tim Hardaway also had him. He pulled him too, so it just crazy. But I mean, that was crazy. Potential hostile act. What's so bright? Yeah. Always some of that. All right, so plays under review. Knicks still up by a dozen. And if I have to be honest with you, the first 4 minutes of this period, or I would say 3.5 minutes of this period, have been ugly. The Knicks have only scored 4 points, and Detroit has only scored 2. So like,
that's my thing, though. I can't blame the guards because Cat, Mitch, and
Anunoby?
No, Bridges is in the game with McBride and Payne.
Whereas like it's really for the forwards to kind of.
No, it is for Cat to take over or Bridges to take over. I just feel like our guards is not good enough to get like them involved. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be good enough to get them involved because that's number 2 and 3. You know, they don't need a point. You just need a point guard to bring the ball up the floor. You don't even need that. Just have Mikal Bridges bring the ball up the floor. You know, so
Kyro said Detroit likes to fight. Hey man, that's what they're known for. Detroit.
If you ever seen that city, bro, things out there.
It's getting bigger. It's getting there though. Shout out to Detroit, man. I really want to go out there, man.
They are fixing their city up though, for like real good.
Yeah, like with everything going on, you know, I don't ever want to get political on this platform. Detroit was a industrial city, and so the remnants is still there.
Yeah,
you know, the spirit is still there. So if you were an industrial person and you thinking about, man, where would I want to start or where I want to build or something, go out there and just go do it there. Because the history alone, just walking around and seeing, that's gonna motivate you to be like, all right, this is what I want to, you know, maybe I want to do, because your environment usually dictates what you like. That's why, you know, New York is very multicultural, but it has its pockets. It has its fashion pocket, its music pocket, its food pocket, entertainment, you know, but you get a little bit of everything. Whereas in certain places where you know you want to just focus up, that's why people tend to go to places like Hollywood. I want to go act. But now you got big studios building up in, you know, Atlanta. And where did 50 get his studio grants now? Was it Detroit? I don't remember. It's Milwaukee? Somewhere in the South.
Had the issue.
Yeah, but he ended up. I think he got it. I think he got the land. But yeah, just more so go away, you know. But Detroit is a place, because I used to watch a lot of home renovation shows.
Yeah,
and there's like 2 or 3 shows that they do it in Detroit, and it's like, man, that's a good place if you want to get into real estate, you know, or even just construction and really building as a contractor. Go out there if that's all you could do, and go lock down for a year or 2. You know what I'm saying, and then stack. Might like it, you might not, but The best time to do things, 20s, 30s. You don't want to be trying shit in the 40s. OG off the quick inbounds misses the three, but the rebound goes to Towns. Towns tries the three. Knicks just throwing it up, but
Go to the fucking
offensive
pole.
rebound by
Thank
Bridges,
you.
and then here comes Anunoby driving and a foul
Go
called
to
on
the basket.
Cunningham. Could have been a jump ball, but good call by the ref. Spike Lee loving it. Man, both teams just like, I don't know, man. The Monstars came in and took all the juice from both teams. Maybe we gonna see it in the Laker game and Wolves after this game because he looked like Kaka.
It's that early.
1 p.m. jitters.
Early.
You right about that. Lightning Panthers gonna be a good game.
And I want to. Detroit is the same. There's no time difference, right?
I want to say it might be a
If it's
an hour.
even if
I feel
it, so
like
that
it's
game
like
started
Central
at
Time.
noon.
I think so, yeah.
They just now waking up.
And I thought that would work in our advantage, to be honest with you. Not necessarily because I don't think we have that many this year, but like as a team, besides maybe Towns, like that's like a New York thing, low key. Sunday matinee games, where like in history, we've always played bad on Sundays, matinee. Always starting off slow. And since the addition of like Brunson, RJ, I say RJ too, it's been a little different on Sundays. Detroit, Michigan time zone. It might be the same time. One Mountain Time? GMT? What's GMT time? I'm not bugging. No, it's the same time. 1:55? Right? Yeah. Oh, all right. So ain't no time difference. Tim Hardaway Jr. hits a three. Finally, I think that's their first three of the game as a team. They're 1 of 11. So he cuts down the lead to 9.
Come on,
35-26 Knicks.
Can't play this.
Jalen
like
Brunson
this.
back in the game. Towns pump fake, drives on Duran, puts it up off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound, and gets the put back to go. Towns with 11 points, double figures, or rebounds as well. Josh Hart got 3 steals, bro. This is going to be a game OG might not get one. I've seen this too many times. Not about to lie to you. Ball goes out of bounds on the Knicks, the trade ball. Let's see. Not a bad closeout. I think Josh Hart was anticipating him kind of losing the ball just now, so he didn't really. At least that's what it looked like through the what do you call that replay? I be forgetting words sometimes, bro. Did that ever happen to you? Sometimes. All right, man. I feel sane now. I be forgetting words sometimes. Put slow. Put the mic a little close. This is. Get up on for that thing. You guys can't hear the TV, right? Hopefully not. I don't think so. Yo, did you see Castanet's stream last night? He had Vibes Cartel on there and Spice.
I seen clips.
Bro, when I tell you I was in here, first of all, I was mad I wasn't streaming. I was mad. I'm like, yo, getting these clips live, like the authentic me would have been so crazy. Like I can't rewatch it and like get the, feel me? But I just like this I'm not even gonna call him a little, you know what I mean, a little YN, you feel me? This young man Casa that, bro, he living the dream, bro. He living the dream, and you gotta just salute to the young ones, man, because the unks is coming, Brody. You getting the ideas before I'm able to get the ideas off, because you're already there. But trust and believe, bro. I already did the vibes before you. when he was in Brooklyn. You feel me? I was live here. But salute, because he always shout out vibes though. But now I was always thinking like, yo, if I ever had a chance to just like be in the presence of Vibes Cartel, like I would ask mad questions too. You feel me? Like I would, especially about the songs, and then when Spice pull up, like I appreciate the love that Jamaica got last night, man. Like it was tough, and just hearing him like talk and just be himself was lit. He said, "You know, I was tuned in prison too." I said, "Yes." Well, he said, "How can I be in a cell without a cell?" He's like, "How was you watching on my cell phone? How can I be in a cell without a cell?" Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. That was what's up, man. I gotta try that romping shop. They was drinking something. I think it was romping shop.
I think I got that.
The song, like the drink. Largest win increase by a team. I missed it. 7 made threes tied franchise playoff record. Chauncey Billups. Oh, that's probably why they took him out the game. They probably want him to break the record. Okay. Let's get back to live action. I wish that, bro, why does this keep happening? What is going on? Hold on. Something is messed up here. All right. I'm just going to avoid the douche shrugs today. All right, back to live action. Appreciate you, Tiny. Darren, Schroeder, Cunningham, Hardaway Jr., and Thompson. Rebound ricochets into the hands of Schroeder. Cunningham gets a shot at 3. No good. Hart with a rebound. He's up to 5 rebounds. 8 points. I might have been right on that double-double, bro.
That's a good shit right there.
Brunson with 6 assists. You like that out of the captain, man. 3 of 7 shooting, but he has 6 assists in the first half. Usually it takes him the whole game to get that. So, like, literally the whole game. Like, up until the last basket. Towns muscles his way down low. Doesn't get it. Hart fights for the rebound. Hardaway jumps on it. A jump ball is called. So the Knicks up by 11. Just about halfway through the second quarter. I like the aggression by Towns. I don't like when big men just throw the ball up. Like, that was a good one. All right. From one angle, it looked like he just threw the ball up.
Yeah. Back in.
Mm-hmm. Jump around. I had to get little snippets of those songs. Like, enough where, like, I won't get copyrighted.
Yeah.
But, like, that would be...
I wish I know.
It's like a certain amount of time. I think if you have, like, 5 seconds of it, they won't copyright you. If you have anything more than that, they copyright. Whereas, like, just a portion, that part of the video will get muted. You know? But also, depending on, you know, because they could approve it too. Because if you're not trying to monetize, they'll leave it. So, like, you could, that's the thing I like about YouTube. You could, like, pick and choose which videos you monetize. So, like, a video could get demonetized and not your whole channel. Type, you know. Good rebound from Towns. Outlet to Bridges. Fast break for New York. Hart swings it out to Brunson. Brunson to Towns, trailing. Swings it to Bridges. He tries a 3. No good. OG gives it right back to him. Misses another 3. Bridges, bro. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Only 3.
Good block.
Good block though from Bridges. Good get back. Hey, that was a good get back. Hart driving into the paint, draws a foul. Almost gets an and 1. doesn't, but he will be going to the line for 2. I don't think the fans in Detroit are having a good game. You know what they say about the ball in the hand? You might have got away with one. Well, no,
Maybe.
maybe. It was close. It's close. Because it's one of those, it looked like the back of his hands got the ball, not really like, you feel me? It's like he got the ball where like, it's like one of those, like it could have got ball first. But as a referee, they got to make the tough decisions, not me or you. We just enjoy the game. Yes, we as fans got to remember, I know we're passionate. We have a lot of pride in our team, especially if you're just not like a fan of the team, but you're a fan of basketball. Josh Hart, man. 1 of 2. Oh, no, he misses both of them. And the offensive foul is called on Thompson. Brunson able to draw the charge. Oh, man, that's like, look.
Teach the young pup, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Should never put his 2 hands on her. He would never did that.
You know what's so crazy?
Doing the same shit Dennis Schroeder doing.
You know what's so crazy? Yeah, Dennis Schroeder do it all the time. And Beasley, he just be throwing his body on people. Brunson, step back 3. Thompson doesn't even contest, and Brunson hits another. No, that is, right? That's his second field again? No, the first. Sorry, it's his first. Josh hit 2. Brunson up to 7? No, that has to be his second. Yeah, he's up to 10 points. Thompson draws a foul on Brunson. Sorry about that. Misses the jump shot, but yeah, going to the line for 2 is Azar Thompson. That's 2 threes for Brunson, 2 threes for Hart, 1 for Towns. The bench, man, nothing but positivity. That's all I like to see, man. +6, +2, +3.
That's Tim Legs and Mike Green on the call.
Juan, what's going on, man? Happy Sunday, my guy. It's good to see you in the chat.
Sure.
Nah, I forget who this guy is. That's not Mike Green, though. All right, Thompson goes 2 for 2 at the line. Score is 40-28. Low scoring quarter. Bridges cannot hit a 3, but keep shooting, man. I've seen a lot of bad 3-point nights from a lot of players. You're gonna hit one eventually. You have to hit one eventually. I only took you for 1, bro. Good defense though. Tobias Harris lose the ball, and
that looked like. Yeah, about to say.
Yo,
Fuck it though.
what a late call, but the right call. It was coming down. One ref thought it might have hit the apex, but good goaltending call called on Towns. Towns on the other end though spins on Harris. Scoop layup. Here we go. The big man, Carl Anthony Towns. And then Brunson with a steal ahead to Bridges. Bridges blocked by Cunningham.
Kane is tough, yo.
Oh my gosh. Got back on defense. OG, jab step. 3-point attempt. Short. Fight for the rebound. No good. Hart is mad. Hart, man, just get back. I know they putting 3 people on you to not get a board, but don't worry about it, big guy. You're good. You're good. Cunningham picked up by Bridges. 3.5 remaining in the quarter. Cunningham. Airball floater.
Good defense.
Rebound Bridges. Bridges to a cutting Hart. Hart misses. Fouled and blocked by Tobias Harris. Tough, hard playoff foul. As a Knicks fan, you gotta love it, man. People talk about physical basketball. Here's the thing. Well, not physical basketball. People like to say the Knicks aren't tough. Listen, when we getting hit and beat up like this, and we just go to the basket, don't complain sometimes. That's a part of being tough, bro. Realistically, when you're not complaining for every call, you take it to the chin, go shoot your free throws. Good call, ref. Being tough don't always gotta be, I gotta be ego trip to the other team. Nah. I gotta show myself and my teammates. I get fouled, next play, move on. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Because if I see my captain moving on, why am I holding on to that next play, bro? The game goes on. Can't cry about it. It's obvious. All right. Right? That's a part of my toughness. You know my toughness ain't always I gotta be in your face. I like to talk mental. Here we go, man. Knicks up 14. Only scored 15 points in this quarter, but it's been very ugly. Beasley, does he get a three to go? Not up in here. Ahead to Bridges, catch and shoot three. He walks into it. Oh, man, 0 for 5. He cannot get one to go. It's like he's all aim right now, all aim. You got to shoot it, my boy. You got to shoot it. Cunningham, drive, cuts, gets it to go. Lead back down to a dozen. No crying constantly to the ref like LeBron and Doncic and Jokic. Royer, Kyra, I agree. Brunson gets by Beasley, but Beasley's called for a foul. Hey, man, I'll say this.
Go ahead. No. Good. We good.
Bridges needs a shot adjustment. I think he just need to take his time. I think he needs to set his feet for real. But then it's like I seen him try 3 shots where he set his feet. So I think he needs to shoot from his weak side because his strong side be bad. I don't know. Every time he try from his strong side, he take a long time to score. I think he needs to just attempt it from the weak side sometimes, man. I mean, I don't know. Hit some mid ranges before you keep trying to shoot threes. Like you took 4 threes, you took 4 mid ranges, you only hit 1. You know, see it go in the basket first. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Put in Shamit. You know, the thing about Shamit, you know, he kind of played himself out of the lineup. He might have hope to get back in next round, but as of right now, in this series, we might need him in game 5. Like on the road is not like the time to put in the bench player that like lost his kind of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably not gonna really feel it.
Oh, well, I don't know.
He might still. I don't think he played last game.
I don't think. Game 3. I don't know.
Nah, he played game 2. I don't think he played game 3.
Game 2.
So if he did, it wasn't too long. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he might.
I like the spacing. You know, it'll give you spacing, give you some more shooting, especially since Bridges can't hit one.
They gotta hit shots. So.
But I think even moments like this, where like you gotta Bridges doesn't convert the threes on the fast break. Thank you. On the fast break. You know who does? You know who only played 3 minutes so far? Campaign. You want him on the fast breaks, man. Right now, Detroit's tired. You need some energy. Bridges, he's doing a lot on the defensive end. You got to give him that much. You know, he is guarding Cade Cunningham and OG. Like both of them are not really giving you much today, and it's rare. It's rare when both of them aren't giving you much. But at least they're playing good defense, and so you know if you're going to rely on 3-point shooting, it's going to be tough. They're trying to be a part of the offense though, so I'm not mad at it. Just got to see one fall. Knicks block party. To actually see this on TV, bro, is crazy. Because we've been calling for block parties for like the last 10 years. It's about time they did it. But now we active now. Now we the unks. Now we the play-by-plays. Now I don't got time. I can't wake up at 10 to make it to the garden to stand there in bad weather. Like, this is way more fun. It's probably fun out there around a lot of Knicks fans, but I get to be with y'all. I get to be with Nitto. I get to hear the sights and the sounds, not all of the all the taxis. But I'm gonna go to one of them. I just know I got somebody to hold accountable. He's been ducking. He's been ducking. He came in once in the chat, but I will bring that stream up because if the Knicks make it to the next round, we meet Boston. Uptown Knicks is supposed to be streaming live and direct in some sunny skies. All I'm saying.
Sunny skies.
Sunny skies. Brunson now with 12 points. Makes both free throws. 2.5 left in the first half. Cunningham, guarded by Anunoby. Stops. Short. OG might have got a block on it. Hart, bounce pass to OG. And he gets 2 easy points. 2 hands for safety with the dunk. Bickerstaff pleading to his team. Pick up the pace. Tobias Harris short. Man, they might have practiced a little too much, man. All their shots are short. Brunson drives. Layup no good. Josh Hart couldn't get the putback. Here comes Tobias Harris. Leaves it for Beasley. Beasley bounce pass to Harris. Harris gets an N1 to go. Foul called on Karl Anthony Towns. Okay. What do they want to say? Darren has 11 rebounds already. So Tobias Harris at the free throw line with a chance for a 3-point play and completes it. Tobias Harris with 11 and 4. So thank you, Tobias. I don't need you for anything else today. I'll take it for 10 points, 4 rebounds. That's it. Brunson misses a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Outlet to Cunningham. Cunningham to Tim Hardaway in front of the Detroit bench, and he hits his second 3 of the game. Tim Hardaway continues his hot shooting from the last game. Cuts the lead to 10. Both team with 19 points in this quarter. Josh Hart directing traffic, kicks it to Brunson. Towns fakes the screen. OG falls on the drive, but the ball is knocked out of bounds on Cunningham. Yo, he always be falling.
I was gonna say, how does he fall?
He can't leave shooters open.
Stay home while everybody.
Yeah, man. Detroit not happy with that call. OG spinning with 1 on the shot clock. Shot short. Rebound. Brunson. Brunson wisely brings it out. Resets. Kicks it down to Towns. And then Thompson gets the steal. Tim Hardaway quick shoot. Shot no good. The offensive rebound to Tobias. And he puts it back up and fouled again. I like it. They need to stop their transition. Well, in that one, Towns, he was trailing. He was coming off the floor late. Oh, Tobias might have got away with an elbow. Now, if I'm Tibbs, I was like, will you challenge this and destroy all of their momentum?
He goes,
yeah. I mean, that was a crazy, but I guess they'll say that Towns kind of impeded. But Towns is saying, look, he hit him with his elbow, but Towns got 3 fouls. going to the bench. It's okay. 44 seconds left in the quarter, so
Solid first half.
solid first half from Towns, man. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 5 of 12 from the field goal. Tobias Harris completes the three-point play, and the Pistons have gone on a 9-0 run to cut the lead to 7. Hart sets the screen. The Knicks get a switch. Just the matchup Brunson likes. Harris guarding him. He picks up his dribble, though. Somebody got to help him out. Brunson does. I mean, Brunson. OG does. He cuts. His layup is good. Good take by Anunoby. And the shot clock is turned off with 22 seconds left in the first half. Knicks up by 9. Oh. Let's get one more stop. Cunningham gets a screen from Hardaway. Drives. Puts up an alley-oop to Thompson. Detroit able to answer. Outlet to Brunson. Brunson dribbles behind the back. Drives. Falls down. And that ends the quarter. Knicks going to the locker room up by 7 at the half. Wish we'd have got a shot off, but tough one, man. Not the way you kind of want to end the quarter. But again, low scoring quarter. The first quarter kind of helped you out. Gave you a little bit of breathing space. Detroit scored 24 to our 21. So not a bad half, man. They scored 50 points. On pace for 100 points. Let's go. Like that, man. Shout out to the team. Yo, man, I really can't believe you, Josh. Today you get 2 steals, man. I actually want to see what because I think I put him in Towns for a double-double. How's everybody feeling, man? How do you feel about that first half? I think it was solid. You could look at the team stats real quick. Man, both teams are shooting abysmally. I think we know who the much better team is. Absolutely. I mean, the record should speak for itself, but also the talent should as well. I mean, this is like I as I've gotten older, I've realized the Knicks for Clicks team is a very large team. Anybody that's not really a Knicks fan just likes to do Knicks for clicks. I think they say bad takes because they want the attention. Realistically, like because there's no way you can really take Detroit to take the series. Like I feel like realistic basketball fans and basketball players would not take Detroit to win the series. A game or two, of course, sure, but the entire series, that's very disrespectful. Let me be honest. That's like taking Orlando Magic over Boston or Miami over Cleveland. They could get a game or two, but they're not winning like 4 games out of 7. You know, am I tripping? All right. Now, when you have a matchup like Laker Minnesota, it can go either way. It can go either way. You know what I'm saying? See, OKC swept Grizzlies. That's what I wanted the Knicks to do. I wanted that type of statement because you bring that going into the second round, it's gonna have to put respect on the Knicks. You know, obviously the story would be, well, that's Detroit. You know, they're young. That's always gonna be the storyline when you beat them. So whether you do it in 4 or 5, I think that sets up. Oh well, the Knicks sweep them. You think now they have what it takes to beat Boston? You know, but now Boston is what 2-1. Orlando won the last game, right? think they're 2-1.
No,
I don't think they're 3-4. Oh,
yeah, no, Orlando didn't win no games.
not for. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought they. All right, so Boston's at 3. No, Orlando won last game.
you did.
Yeah, 1-2.
Hmm.
I think Franz went off last game.
Yeah. I was gonna say we got time.
Well, yeah. Guys, I will be right back. Yeah, be back. Oh, I gotta make sure because I don't think I set it up on this studio mode. Full screen. Yeah, see, hell no. Gotta move this part.
But you don't just put your song to play.
Hmm?
You don't put the song to play. The video. I meant to say.
Like the intro?
Yeah, during halftime.
Nah, because it'll be on repeat. Oh, like you mean the song?
Oh, the video.
Oh, the video? No. It'll just repeat the same like 2.5. If it was the whole song, maybe. But I even like I even cut the song.
Hmm.
Yeah, the part where I stopped it. I'll let you know. All right, we'll be back once they're done at the half. All right. What's good? We back, man. You want to stand up? You want to stand up? You stand up. Sure. Real. Right. All right here. Sir. All right, Alvaro, what's going on, man? You about to get back to live action? Just finished taking our break. Took a lot longer than expected. Um, didn't tune into the game because I wanted to come back and see what was going on. As I see, the Knicks have only scored 2 points in about 4.5 minutes. So I don't know what's going on here, but I see some bad percentages now. Brunson and Towns, 5 of 15, 5 of 13. Bridges still 1 of 9. OG, 3 of 10. Shamit in the game. So Cairo, you got your wish. Let's see what happens.
That's a fact. See what he do.
What he does. This could potentially be like a Precious game too. You know, not necessarily for defense, but
See Precious.
he's a guy that, finishes on the fast break. And sometimes that's what you need. Nobody's finishing on fast break, so why not get some plays that do? Shamit does, so I like him coming in first. With the bad shooting, and then I feel like if you want to get some rest for OG, maybe see what you get 2-3 minutes out of Precious. If it's not good possessions, you got to get up out of here. But I'm not opposed to trying things this game. But potentially for the because I think we can close out this game no problem. But I think potentially for the game 5, you never know what could happen. And so if you want to have some guys get into some form of help for like the bigs, in the sense of, you know, we go pretty small when we bring in Payne and McBride, which is not a problem because that's what we're doing all year. But if you want to combat that, since we've been combating the starting lineup with adding Mitch with Towns, you want to help out more with the smaller lineup. If you're going to go with the smaller guards, probably put in Precious because he'll help you continue with the rebounding, but he's agile enough to contain and play with their forwards like Tobias, maybe not Duran, but Thompson. I think you put pressure on Thompson. Thompson ain't going on. Oh, in and out from Brunson. Let's get back to live action, man, because I'm talking some hala. Tobias Harris blocked by Towns. Ball goes out of bounds. Detroit ball.
God, just dribble one time and pick it up. Like,
Let's see. Detroit with some fight. Let's see. Knicks with 7 turnovers. But Towns does have 4 fouls, so look out for that. Thompson on the inbounds puts it up over Brunson, and Detroit have taken the lead. The first lead since the score was 6-4. Coming down all the way from 16 to go up by 1. Hart, 3-point attempt, no good. Thompson with the rebound.
we don't need that. That's what they wanted. It's too quick in a shot clock, Josh. All right.
Cunningham tries. Layup is good. Detroit
Okay,
Up by 3.
I'm with you, Tibbs. You got to
Tibbs saying push the pace.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson can't set up. Cade is tough though.
10-0 run.
Slow down, bro. Gotta go. Quick reads, just like last game.
And Anobi driving on Hardaway.
Yep.
Muscles swings it to Bridges, who swings it to Brunson. Jab step drives, gets by Euro, swings it out to Hart. Hart tries a 3. And this time he hits it.
Good shot,
Josh Hart for 3. You like it.
But he just like, as far as him shooting that 3, that's just like Tim Hardaway and Tobias taking that shit. It don't really hurt. We got him. Macau got him open that shot.
Layup, no good. And then loose ball foul call on Azor Thompson. What happened with the lead? A 10-0 run.
It says, like bro always says, a game of runs. And the Pistons is gonna fight back.
Mm-hmm.
It was never a blowout any games. Or was, but each team always fought back. This game is gonna go back down to the final minute of the fourth quarter. As the previous 3 games.
Hey man, it's the playoffs.
It is the playoffs.
That's what you got to do. The Knicks are susceptible to blowing leads sometimes. Beasley in the game. Brunson swings it up top to Hart. The game is tied at 55, and a foul is called on Tobias Harris. Now Harris has 4. So Harris, Towns, both with 4 fouls.
Towns don't make it look smooth how Jalen Brunson make it look smooth. Like he makes himself look weak when he's doing that shit. Get it how you live, but hey, I'm just being honest.
He got lazy.
Come on.
Yeah, sure. Towns drives, swings it to Hart. Hart on the baseline, brings it out. Fadeaway shot. Shot clock was expiring. Cunningham with the rebound.
When Kyle Bridges don't want to take them, I guess.
Tobias Harris being guarded by Brunson. They bring it up top to Cade. Harris calling for it. Puts the shot up, and he hits it. Detroit back up by 2. 5 minutes to go in the third.
Jalen Brunson, you got to not walk it, my boy. Quick reads, no.
Calls for a screen from Bridges. Swings it to Towns. Towns tries a 3. And Towns, there we go. The Knicks take a 1-point lead. That's his second triple of the game.
Bro, we could pack them. We just got to get a stop.
Cunningham drive, gets into the paint, and dunks it. What a dunk by Cade Cunningham. The crowd goes wild.
Cade is nice.
Towns, though.
Don't shoot it.
Driving on Duren, and he's blocked by Jalen Duren. Harris with the rebound. Bringing it up the court.
Yeah.
Beasley to Hardaway. 3-pointer, no good.
We take that weak
rebound. No, a foul might be called. This time on Jalen Duren. So we're going the other way.
We take the Knicks
down by 1.
Shit, nigga.
4 minutes.
Weak ass corner 3, nigga.
Left in the game.
Cade, that was beastie though.
Yeah, that was a crazy dunk.
That was beastie, Cade.
I'm not gonna lie, Cade, like he always had my respect, but like being able to watch him like this many games in a row.
Nah, he's nice, bro. Been following him since
he went to that same high school with all of them, right?
He went to Oak Hill.
Okay.
I mean, I said Oak Hill.
No, it's Mount Verde.
Mount Verde, yeah. Tripping.
I was like,
because of the yellow jersey, sometimes they wear.
Brunson rattles in a 3. The captain. Hit it. Knicks up by 2. Back and forth we go in the third quarter.
Come on, OG. They keep bumping players. Look, 2 screens to get OG off of Cade.
Cunningham on the elbow gets the screen. This time they get the switch. Bridges now guarding Cunningham. He drives. He puts up a shot. And he gets a tough floater to go.
Man, Cade is wild.
Ties the game. Cade Cunningham, 15 points, 4 blocks in today's game, and a foul is called away from the ball on Duren. Get that in and out with the left. Puts it up with the right. Wow. Calling for a foul. Oh, wow. I can see it. He did have Bridges.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So Bridges got away with one just now
So they just switching between Macau and OG.
on Cunningham. Yep. So Mitch, what? Why is he shooting free throws? Are they over the foul limit?
Yeah, mate, you gotta shoot on the way up, bro. If your shit is a flat like a rocket,
Yeah,
flat like that, man.
F1, man. Next Sunday, they in Miami. Yeah, man. Lando Norris won last year. I hope he wins this year. But Team McLaren all the way, as always, man. Like, McLaren's my favorite car brand. A lot of people don't know that. McLaren. Yeah. It's McLaren and then
There
it's
we
Jeep.
go. Damn.
Back-to-back free throws missed by Robinson. So he's 0-4 from the
You
line.
know who the foul fourth quarter?
He might not be in the game, boy.
Yeah, he just did himself in with those.
But see, this is a time where you could use pressures.
Yeah.
But I like what Mitch is bringing. They've been letting everything go, and then look at this dumb foul. And then look at Schroeder, Fina for 5. Like, yeah, come on, come on, just give me some. Just give me some. I did it. It's very marginal, but got him, bro. And in the Garden, they would have been like, "Ref, you suck for sure." Honestly, if they would have got that called against them, they would have been mad too.
Yeah. I see it. That's film.
Either way, it could go either way. Either way.
Box out, man.
Either way. Either way.
Just good. Just close this out good. Deuce.
Wow, St. Louis up 4.
Close this out.
Schroeder hits the first free throw.
Oh, Jalen Russell.
Brunson back in. Bridges in the game. So Knicks going small. No Towns, no Mitch. Right, let's see what happens. The tallest person on the court is Paul Reed. Schroeder tries to go for a steal, gets the steal, leaves it for Cunningham, and Cunningham dunks the ball, and Brunson.
No.
He looks hurt. Oh, man.
So Jalen Durant.
That's what Schroeder does, huh?
Yeah.
Now they won't show replays. The disrespect. The disrespect. Schroeder just dives on his ankle, and we're like, all right, no replay. Let's go to commercial. Oh, we got to see what happened to Brunson when we get back. Score is 65-61. Cunningham has 18 points.
Momentum definitely on Detroit's side right now.
Yeah. Man. Not okay. Take the first half. Who would that take? Victory. Look at me.
Hey, Leo.
He probably wants to leave.
Yeah.
He didn't get a point? Come on, Robert Thomas. Let's not do this today. We got one more period, man. Get a point. Oh, man. Hopefully Brunson's all right. Patriots 12, Boston here, Celtics on fire, Patriots back. The Celtics just lost game 3. The fire is not as, on fire as we say. I don't know much about the Patriots though, but I don't know who they drafted. Hopefully they drafted somebody good for the roster. Brunson gonna get swept by us. Brunson might be out, man. He just got his ankle rolled on. So yeah. But don't look too past Orlando, man. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody been thinking Detroit will be upset. Like, I think Orlando could upset Boston. People are sleeping on Orlando. Cole Anthony hasn't had his game yet. It sucks that Jalen Suggs is out for the year because if he was still playing, it would be problems, man. That man was 3 steals a game before he got out. Let's see what happens. Brunson. Oh, that is knee or that didn't look like
It
it.
looked like his knee, but if it's his ankle, I'm not.
Oh, it could be his ankle too, though, because it looked like it got caught between shoulder. Oh,
He good. Gonna get a shot. Come back.
all right. So who do we go with? Campaign. I like it. I'm not mad. And he has all his fouls to give.
Let's go, campaign. Turn us up.
Let's beat some people up. So let's get back to let's get back locked. Locked in. Deuce wings it, and Anobi puts up the 3. No good. I don't like the shot decision.
Go to the rim, bro. That's good defense, man.
So Brunson went back to the locker room, guys. Here come the Knicks with 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Come on, Macau. This OG, this is in y'all. Get aggressive.
Campaign with 4 on the shot clock, puts up a floater. A little too strong. Cunningham, bringing it up the court. Stops, passes it out, gets it right back. And he almost loses it. Tim Hardaway tries a 3, short, no good.
No.
Cunningham drives, kicks to Beasley. Beasley's 3 is good. Malik Beasley finally gets one to go, and Detroit take a 7-point lead. Josh Hart, top of the key, kicks it to OG. He drives on the baseline. He's blocked from behind by Paul Reed.
They on that.
That's such an obvious play.
Yeah. It's all on that. That's some scouting shit. They scouted that.
I'm telling you, man, I like a Precious right here, bro. Take Josh out.
Kyle got to make some shake too.
He took Josh out for Towns. Ball inbounded to Bridges. Turning away, fadeaway shot by McCall is no good. Rebound, Paul Reed. Pause. Why Beasley be twerking? Mo, I don't know, bro. That's his thing.
Good defense.
That's his thing. Grown ass man. I don't know.
That's that loss at Pippen.
I don't know, bro. When did he start doing that? That's the question. Did he start doing that in Milwaukee? 40 seconds left. Shooter tries a jump shot. That one is no good. Rebound Bridges.
Damn, kept that one. Push it. Let's go.
Towns tries a 3. Woo! From far away.
Fuck
Carl
it.
Anthony
Fuck it.
Towns.
Fuck it.
What?
Fuck it, bro.
We got Tatum, who destroys Luka in Dallas. They in the West. He in the East, my boy.
They want it. So they run it 1-4 flat.
Cunningham,
Yup.
Beasley tries a three again and hits back-to-back threes. Malik Beasley. That's 2 in a row. And with 6.5 seconds remaining in the third, what do the Knicks do? Lose the ball. And Tim Hardaway gets a dunk. Does he get the basket off?
It sounded like they blew the whistle.
Not sure.
Campaign.
But
That shit fucking strong, bro.
Knicks losing it in the third quarter.
This is what I was talking about, y'all. Unfortunately, you don't have any guards. You don't got any guards. Yeah, that's on him.
You know what? You know what Coach Diaz used to always tell us about the sidelines, the baselines when you dribbling over there. That's basically a third defender. Now you got to fight with.
He's a lefty though. He should have got through that one. Oh man, bro.
To me,
I wish they would have played. I'll play Tyler Kolek, bro. But it's like I say, bro. Is the NBA is a business though, so they can't do it. But off of this talent, I was Tibbs. I'll just play Kolek. Sit Deuce eyes down. Sit Campaign eyes down. I'm cool with Shaman. I'm cool with him personally, but Tyler Kolek is a playmaker point guard, and he might be the best playmaking guard we got on the team over Brunson.
TKO.
So
Towns from Long.
I can't wait till he get some running time next year. We're gonna see more of him, of course. I think he's definitely gonna be that second guard coming off the bench. So,
Kolek?
Yeah, hell yeah. He's too. Campaign was a scoring guard in college. If y'all know anything about Campaign used to go to Murray State. Right before Ja, Campaign was that guy.
The draft was before free agency, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like we picked up Kolek before we picked up Payne, or was it vice versa?
I think we signed Campaign after.
After, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, Campaign was a scoring point guard. Deuce, I ain't really follow him in college, but scoring point guard, probably.
If
you seen Tyler Kolek play at West Virginia, you could just tell. I mean, West Virginia or Marquette he played at?
Who?
Tyler Kolek. Tripping? I'm bugging.
Marquette?
One of those Big East. Marquette, I believe. Big East school. Marquette, right?
Yeah, Marquette.
Marquette, Big East school. Not West Virginia, my bad. He's a playmaker. He opens the floor for everybody, including himself. And he's a smart PG. So I think that's what we need. But obviously right now we can't play him, unfortunately, because the NBA is a business. You paid the guys that you're playing right now. That's why they in rotation. But we'll see how it turns out. We just got to protect the ball and make the right reads.
The reason why I had asked that question was because do you feel like the front office? You feel like the front office kind of knew that about, or like kind of foreshadow or foresaw the potential in Kolek? So you signed a campaign for 1 year because you know you're pushing for the playoffs right now.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
You need campaign in the playoffs. Tyler
Kolek, next year,
you want to groom him to, because he wouldn't really get playing time. Like I said, it's just a business. He just signed Deuce.
And he did play out. I think he played half the season, bro.
But I mean, like,
that's a lot.
Meaningful minutes. Yeah. Shit that's gonna get you PT in the playoffs. Like.
Towns misses the first shot of the fourth quarter. I didn't like that shot. So Cunningham drives, puts up the layup, in and out. Rebound campaign. Let's go, man. Last 12 minutes of the game. And then Mikal Bridges called for a charge. Brunson is back on the bench. I would like to see. Well, the thing is, now I think it's a little too late to try and throw pressures in the game. We took Heat Culture, beat them 4-1. Yeah, man, we on to the new year, my boy. Wait, Miami was in the. They played Miami played Boston last year in the playoffs.
Mm,
They did. I don't remember. Did they? Yeah, in the finals, right?
Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference.
No. Boston played Indiana.
Indiana. Oh yes. I don't know.
Maybe they played Miami first round.
Oh, Miami was. Boston had the easiest run to the finals I ever seen last year. Cunningham, not Cunningham. Who am I calling right now?
Campaign. He should.
Campaign. Here we go. Tim Hardaway 3-pointer is no good.
We ain't going. We is
Campaign with
not
the
going.
rebound.
We not going, Tim Hardaway Jr. We not going, bro.
Towns guarded up top by Duran. He swings it to
Right
Bridges.
to the middle. Pass him. Jab. Pass him.
OG with the ball. Backing down Hardaway. Turnaround. Fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound.
Our niggas is
Cunningham.
not isolation niggas like
Cunningham
that.
drives. Misses the shot, and the foul is called. Cunningham now going to the line for two. Brunson checks, waiting to get ready to get in. It wasn't he, right? Foul might be on Payne. You know, I would even like DeLon Wright, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I nominate him too. I think DeLon Roy got the experience in game. He got games under his belt. You could throw him in this atmosphere, and it won't be.
He played in Detroit, so he already knows he knows these rims.
Yeah, he got enough game experience to play in this atmosphere.
He's a vet, man. I think I think like he's one of those players like you see how Josh Hart is like he's one of those players where like you could put him on the floor with any five guys and he'll kind of figure out what he needs to do. Maybe not as fast. He probably needs some game flow. You know, like a Drew Holiday. You could just throw Drew Holiday or anybody or like a Derek White. But I think with enough practice and everything they've been, you know how all of them play. Play some tight defense. Let's get back to live action. Knicks down by 10. Brunson back in the game. Payne on the bench. Green fought off by Duran. Towns lost the ball out of bounds. Let's see.
Cat got to get stronger, bro.
He put his head down too much. Like,
Thank you.
Too far down. Bridges gets the steal.
Good defense, Makai. Now let's wake up our offense.
Brunson crossover on Schroeder. Goes up. Scoop layup. No good. And then a foul on Duran. Hart hits the floor. Oh, my goodness, bro. Yeah, Brunson back in the game. Josh taking his time to get up. Take all the time you need, my guy. It's your game. Yes, Robert Tom. Yes, with the point. That's what I'm talking. Hockey might be good to me today. Third. That's what I'm talking about. Now, only person left is you.
Little nigga.
Who's that?
Schroeder.
No, who scored the bucket?
Who else?
Brunson. Brunson up to 19.
Nope.
Dude, man, tries to go for the steal, and then Malik Beasley gets the floater to go. Cunningham is on the bench.
That's why I can't really argue for him, bro.
Nah, I feel like.
What has he done?
Nah, hey, not gonna lie, this playoffs, he didn't show up. Brunson spins on Hardaway and gets the right-handed layup to go.
Like, gotta lock down somebody, my nigga. You hit no three. You only hit that 1 3.
I think he's just trying to buy time for OG.
Nah, for sure. Make your defensive presence felt though.
Yeah,
Look, like you'd have burnt you on that shit.
and what's so crazy? I feel like now, like a moment like this, if you're going to buy time for OG, with Deuce being this, like undersized a little bit and playing bad, yeah, put Shaman in. Like if this is the defense you're getting by Deuce, you might as well put the same amount of Shaman does play tough defense though. Don't get me wrong, but like put in a bigger defender, and I feel like Shaman like he can get his shot off a little bit. Not necessarily faster, but like he's not afraid to shoot in more different positions than Deuce. Like Deuce got to be in a certain position to shoot the threes.
Get his shot up. He don't got no space creator to get his shot up.
Yeah.
So that's why he missed a lot of his shots. A lot of his shots is contested.
And Shamik, he be hitting them threes in transition.
Like Shamik,
he'll be moving. Like
Shamik got a quick release. So
yeah,
Deuce hit you with the.
You got to jump off 2 feet.
Slow.
Yeah. But definitely a good sign. We all stand in prayer. Good man. We got to close out this game. See what happens.
Excuse me.
I might not be listening. Oh man, what a game!
List protection. Here you go. People friendly, bug deadly.
Hi, I'm Gemma.
Okay. Got this one I just took.
Sure, just add it. We'll talk.
Take a look at this giant hole.
That hole is to repair that. Yeah, let's talk about how to get rid of that fire. Run that engine. Attach the braces to support me. Attach what to what? Go back a step. No problem. Let's go back to step 3. Step 3. Definitely need this win, man, for sure, JP. I gotta thank your city for those picks, though, became Tatum and Burn. That was all Brooklyn, man. I don't know about the city. You gotta thank Brooklyn for that one. Brooklyn for that one, man. Yeah, man, we got no shoot, nothing from OG and Bridges. Combined 4 of 23, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. 0 of 7 from the 3-point line from the 3 and D guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's a clown. So, the Knicks have scored 8 points. No, 4 points. Sorry. 18 actually so far in the second half. Beasley tries a 3 and he hits it. That's his 3rd triple. Malik Beasley showing up for the Detroit Pistons when they need him. Detroit have an 11-point lead. So, what is this, a 27-point turnaround?
Excuse me. Go up.
Deuce, guarded by Beasley, swings to Hart. Hart driving on Duran. Leaves it for Bridges. Bridges tries a 3, and he finally gets one to go in the corner right in front of.
Like, what's the point of?
The Pistons
I
bench.
don't want to get negative right now.
Good, man. Need 2 good stops with counters on the scoring end. So there's one. Let's see if we can get a stop right here.
I just need Deuce McBride to be a better playmaker.
Thompson misses. There
Let's
goes
go.
one stop,
Let's go.
JP.
Let's go. Let's
Smart.
go.
Deuce tries a
You better
three.
fucking knock it down. See,
Misses.
sub his ass out.
There we
Tibbs.
go. Rebound
Sub
number
his ass
13.
out. Sub his ass out.
OG still on the bench. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. Sub his ass
And
out.
then the ball goes out of bounds on Thompson. So he heads to the bench. Tobias Harris enters the game.
Malik Beasley hit 3 threes since that nigga been guarding. Sub his ass out. This be the bullshit, right? That nigga make that shit, but don't make the fucking wide open.
The wide open ones.
See this? I like this, bro. I like this, bro.
Bridges bringing it up the court. Here's Brunson now.
Yeah.
Gets a screen from Towns.
Stay. Why you ducking, Macau?
Crossover layup from Brunson is good.
I see what you're doing. I thought Brunson gonna
Excuse
make
me.
that pass.
79-73.
Watch that corner pass to Bridges for the three coming up.
Bridges guarded Cunningham now.
Don't reach, bro.
Cunningham turnaround jump shot is no good.
Rebound. Thank you,
Hart with the
Josh.
rebound. That's
Give it
number
up.
9.
Give it up.
Brunson
Let's go.
crossover.
That's
Wow.
a foul.
Floater is no good.
Wow. No foul?
And then the ball goes off on Duran. That has to be Knicks basketball.
Let's
And
go.
it is.
That's why
I can't believe they didn't call a foul.
That's why I can't never say take him out, bro. He do too many things.
Josh Hart, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like he too effective for us. If we had somebody, if it was a different team, maybe, yeah. But
I think they're looking at the shot clock to see because they were set. So they reset it to 14 instead of 24. So 6-point ball game, 6.5 remaining. Bridges tries another three and he hits it. You called it. Mikal Bridges for a 3.
told y'all.
Knicks down by 3. Deuce picking up Shooter.
My bad. I didn't mean to
Cade.
get that hype. Yeah.
Handoff. Shooter gets it right back. Swings it up to Duran. Cunningham driving down the lane.
Nope.
And a foul is called.
Nah, you can't. Y'all waved your arm. It's over. Y'all got to keep your arm straight up, bro.
Might be a foul on Town.
They teach you that in college. He swung his arm. That's why they called the foul.
Wow, I would say that's on Hart, if anything.
Nah, they gonna call it on Towns.
It just looked like he swung late. Like the contact looked like it wasn't on him.
Refs is gonna react to that though.
Let's see. It looked like they might have called it on Bridges, though. Yeah, it's on Bridges.
On Bridges, okay.
Cunningham hits the first free throw.
Yeah, Mikal. Yeah, I need that look in y'all. Look lifeless, locked in. Give me
First
another
player
one.
since 19 third quarter. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks.
In each game.
Cunningham, not in a quarter. Oh, okay. But we only got 4 blocks.
Let's go. Right past Schroeder.
But Cunningham hits both free throws.
Oh,
We should have kept going. Where Town swings it up top to Brunson. Brunson doesn't use the screen. Instead, he drives, puts up the shot, and
what I
let's
was
go.
saying, bro. Initiate, finisher. Jalen Brunson is gonna finish the play regardless. So why have him bring the ball up?
Been saying this
Nah,
all
you
year.
definitely say I like when Mikal bring it up, but I'm just the point I was making is I know Jalen Brunson's gonna finish the play. Like we all know that.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah, for
mean?
sure.
Him slowing up the clock and giving it up for 3 more seconds than getting it back at the end of the shot clock wasn't doing us no good. No matter who bring it up. But I'm
Harsh foul by
I'm with you,
Cunningham.
I'm
Nah,
with
but
you.
yeah, I agree with everything. Because it's like he wasting that energy. Because when he brings the ball up the court, what they're gonna do is pick up full court, and that's just gonna make you
Yeah,
waste more
it's gonna
energy.
slow it
Because
down.
instead of you going down, you gotta go diagonal or this or that, and that's just a couple of extra dribbles that over the course of the game it adds up. You know, and when you need your closure at the end of the game, that's why they be doing all that antic stuff to the beginning. It's not to, it's for now when they know we need Brunson, and so you have the guard bring the ball up. Obviously, Hart could do it, but I like when Bridges does it. He's more of a threat to do something off the screen.
Yeah.
Whereas with Hart, you know he's gonna give the ball up. Bridges potential in and out, maybe a pull-up three. He might drive to the basket. You never know. But he's also taller. He can see over smaller guards. So they can't put a guard on him really to guard him. So now you're bringing the guard out of play. So then now you look and see what the mismatches are. Whereas Hart, he be guarding a big man. So now you
But he be having a mismatches too. In my opinion, Hart make the better
mismatch.
he make the better reads. But Mikal
Oh,
is
right,
definitely the
okay.
better option because he can score, shoot, and do all of that for sure. But he just don't do it. He don't make himself. He don't. To me, he don't make himself undeniably a threat by attacking. Like so, that's why he normally is on the scoring end. Like he's gonna be the one that catch it. Like how we just seen. He had opportunities to go to the rim, but what he did, he ran to the corner, caught the ball, shot it, did the shit 2 times in a row. It's probably what he like to do on this team. But he should take it back to what he was doing at BK for sure. Because he was handling the rock, making the decisions of the pick and roll. And he's that scoring option. But I don't know. Maybe he felt like because he don't got the attention of the opposing team that he's not effective. Maybe he felt like that, but nah. Once you like, I agree. Yeah, he taller, he more skilled than Josh. All of that for sure. But if he don't get aggressive in scoring, I like Josh Hart better than that because I know Josh Hart make the better
Better
read.
read.
But he displayed here make the better read. I haven't really seen that from Mikal enough. That's-
Daniel, happy Sunday, man. Good afternoon. How you feeling? Good
Oh.
to see you in the chat, man.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Hit that like button and subscribe button. We are
Don't be
10
strange.
away. 10 away from 350 subscribers. 10 away. Oh no, actually 8 now. Yo, see, I'm talking about. Well, YouTube is a little bit. Because sometimes if your page is like private, you could sub up, but they won't. Wow, I'm missing Sunday. Okay. For some reason. Yeah. Maybe add it.
K blocks. Watch they say K at the better game.
All right, see the last one to say it's Edwin, prove it, but it don't show the ones today.
That's mine.
No, I got to filter. That's the subs, but it don't like the thing about Stream Element. After like a week, they always refresh like every week.
Yeah, I'm with you out, bro. We definitely need this.
You got to get this win, man. We're down by 2. Josh is at the line. Oh man, you missing both of them. I don't know.
Let's just go.
Oh, he went 1 of 2. OG is in the game for Deuce. Cunningham swings it out to Hardaway. His 3-pointer. No, it's good. That's crazy. Randy J, what's going on, man? Happy Sunday. Let's go Knicks. Let me put the box score back up for y'all. Brunson off the glass. Schroeder, you can't guard him. Like, you cannot guard him, bro. Brunson now with 25 points and 10 assists.
No, Brunson is.
We are in clutch time, so it is time for the clutch player of the year to bring us home. He went out. Good steal. Good hands by Mikal Bridges. I like this. Who do we go to? Bridges swings to Towns, who finds Brunson.
Said it though. Towns. No, I don't.
Brunson on the island. Jab step. Has Hardaway on him. Sidestep, tries a three. Ties the game. Jalen Brunson for three. It's slime season. 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, that's a clutch player. Yeah, I just don't like how he looks sometimes. Good shot, baby.
Schroeder gets a screen. They get a switch. Schroeder on Brunson.
Hands.
Between the legs, step back. Free throw line jump shot is good by Dennis Schroeder. They go back up by 2. Appreciate you, Randy. We outside today.
Give it up, Brunson.
Afternoon game. Here comes the captain. Brunson with Schroeder on him. Turns, spins, puts up the floater. This time it's short. Hart tries to tip it out, but it ends up in the hands of Duran. Oh, man. We need some more emotion, man. We need a Towns bucket. Cunningham driving on Bridges. Step back. Baseline jump shot is good.
Okay, that's tough.
And the Knicks need timeout, man. Detroit goes up by 4. Good timeout by Tibbs. 3 minutes is a lot of time. Yeah, that last play, I'm with you, man. Give it up. Or like put the ball in Bridges' hand and like get it.
Yeah,
Like
move
they got
him
they got
around.
they got to wait a little bit more in the shot clock to get the ball in Brunson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just move his defender around. Move the defense around. Not just his. Make everybody react. See if we catch something slipping.
Hart got 4 steals. OG has 3. Cunningham got 4 blocks and no steals. I tell him for 1 steal. About to get triple double. That's insane. All right, man. Good timeout. Let's see what happens. Cardiac Knicks affair, as always. Another timeout? Like, what the fuck? Back-to-back timeouts.
That was crazy.
Thank you. Yeah. So Chickles.
Oh, man.
See how we close out this game. Like I said, bro, it's gonna come down to the wire like it always does. These last couple games.
Jalen Durham got 17 rebounds, bro. Like, that's my problem with Towns, bro. He plays so far out and away from the basket that he don't be getting rebounds. Like, as a team, y'all gotta box out. Look at Flavor Flav at the game. You got crazy Kings. You know what the worst thing about Sundays are sometimes? No Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yep. But let's get back. These guys are gonna get swept by Cleveland. Then we're gonna go back to back. Tatum better than SGA, Luca, etc. Hard to argue that. I mean, I don't know about swept, but unless you're talking about Miami, I think they are gonna get swept. Towns with a 3.
Let's go.
Here we go. That's what I'm saying. This is what we need, Towns. This is what we need. Knicks are down by 1. Towns 22-9, 4 or 5 from the 3-point line. Cunningham gets a screen, goes behind the back, bounce pass to Duran. Duran to Hardaway Jr. And Hardaway with another 3. Bro, he's not even like that, bro. Quick outlet by the Knicks. I like that. Tween from Brunson. Drives on the baseline, puts up the shot. No whistle, though. Gets the floater to go. Jalen Brunson. 91-89. 2 minutes to go. Hard screen. Hardaway drives. Free throw line jump shot. These guys got to, like, close out a little bit better than that, man. Can't be this tired. Look. 1:45 to go. Knicks down 4. Hart kicks it up top to Brunson.
Don't shoot the 3, bro.
Brunson Hardaway. Tobias. Towns now has Duran on him. Driving. Waits. Falling away. Gets the shot to go. Towns.
What I paid?
That's
what we paid you for, bro.
All right. Let's go, man. OG now. Fighting over the screen.
Try to give a little better effort, bro.
Now OG guarding Cunningham on top of the key. Cunningham.
Putting up that 2 right there. Good defense.
Drives,
Good defense.
Turn around. Jump shot. In and out.
Let's go.
Rebound Bridges.
Let's go. Now we score. Come on. Let's go.
Jalen Brunson now.
Come on, y'all.
Picked up by Shooter.
Towns, come up.
Backing him down. Gets into the paint. Swings to Anunoby. Anunoby drives on the baseline. Out to Towns. Towns. That back puts up a 3. And he hits it. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Tell him stop playing. Towns, man. We go by 1. The block party is hype, man. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Just like I asked. I'm telling you, man. The team need us behind the bench, man. I think they need some new assistant coaches. No cap.
That was tough, Towns.
You called Bridges, called Towns. We listen, MSG, if you listening. Towns going crazy right now. He got 27-9.
Yeah, way to get hot at the correct time, bro.
Yeah, man. Right when you needed it. Now you got to lock down. No foul. Stop leaving the shooters open. But this is where you put the pressure back on the team. You know they're gonna try to go for a 3.
I mean,
teams always want to go for the jugular.
So
in playoffs, you go for the basket.
They're gonna run the 1-4 again. Probably trying to catch Brunson or Cat. Brunson on maybe a pick and pop. Malik Beasley on the 3. Cat on the low.
Hey, look at Spike. I know I got a Spike somewhere. Hold on.
Cat on the low rotation to the 3-pointer in the corner. So I'll say watch out for that.
I know you just
Gotta stay solid though.
Good timing. Towns, man. That's why I put Towns on the thumbnail today.
Oh, they sub Towns out. All right, so boom.
Smart move.
They're gonna try to pick and pop probably still. They're gonna try to hit
all the way and bounce to Schroeder. Schroeder leaves it for Cunningham.
Yeah.
Cunningham.
Yep.
Guarded by Bridges. Between the legs.
Oh, fuck.
Spins.
Let's
off the lead of Cunningham. Good hit. Let's go.
Can't
take it. That's hard, man. Hit the folks, Josh. I like that.
Let's go, okay.
Good double team between him and Bridges, man.
Okay, maybe next summer.
The Villanova Knicks are still alive.
Maybe next summer, okay.
How Spike getting to Detroit? I don't know, man. He snuck his way
Spike
in.
is valid. I was on a flight with Spike and going to Phoenix.
Tough.
And coming back. We had some business in Phoenix, me and Spike.
The milkman came to deliver, y'all. Always. Always. Always.
Great
JR.
hands. Great hands. Josh Hart does all the intangibles at the right time, bro. No stats gonna come up with that, bro. I'm
That's my
glad.
guy, Josh Hart.
Yeah, we see you.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that. My guy, Jay Hart. Card
And Towns though with the tough
fade
brother.
away.
Man.
2 guard moves. I'm from New Jersey.
This is why
Stop playing with
This
me.
is why he went out and got him, man. Julius would have lost the ball with a behind the back dribble.
He would have been signed.
I'm sorry, Julius. I didn't mean to throw jazz, man. I respect you
Yeah,
having
this
played.
this game is definitely a great response to the critics out there. Say this team ain't tough. Say this team can't do this or that. Talk about certain players. So yeah, they looking well right now. We just gotta pull out the
go
dub.
down. He came back. So Towns and Brunson together combined for 23 points in this fourth quarter. That's one more than Detroit. So this is why you get your all-stars the ball.
And we just actually doubled our quarter scoring from last quarter. Last quarter we didn't get 15. We already had 30 points. So we got hot again at the right time, you know.
A lot of mental toughness. You got to stay even keeled in moments like this. Let's hope that the Knicks can continue. We do have the ball on the inbounds. The Knicks go with Bridges,
I agree.
And
Yeah, the
Anunoby.
experience is shown.
Hart, Brunson, Towns. Again, Schroeder, Thompson, Duran, Tobias Harris, and Cunningham. The ball in the hands of Brunson with 14 on the clock.
I would have fouled. I'd have fouled Josh.
Brunson with the ball.
Somebody got to go get him,
players.
though, bro.
Ball poked out of his hand, goes out of bounds in the backcourt. 4.3 left on the clock.
Like, why is pick and roll not in the Jalen Brunson not with the pick and roll? I guess he just like, yo, watch out. Now you got 4.3 seconds to do some bullshit, bro.
Let's see, man. 17.5 on the game clock, 4.3 on the shot clock. Brunson will be inbounding the ball, and as they say, they are the most dangerous. No, of course not. Of course not. It won't happen. It won't happen. I got faith. You got faith. Brunson. Oh, misses the layup. Cunningham with the rebound. Drives. And Towns fouls him before he's able to get a shot off. So Towns now with 5 fouls. Deuce checking into the game. I think that was a smart foul. Dumb foul on Towns, but smart foul in the game. You know what I'm saying? Dumb foul.
That's
on
a bad
Towns,
miss on Brunson.
but, yeah.
Off the backboard, my
Off
guy.
the glass. I also think he didn't realize how much he had, like an extra dribble out there he could have put in there, like a pump fake and then go up. But let's see what happens, man. Knicks are up by 1, 11.1 to go. See, this is the type of stuff that people talk about conspiracy theories. Because why is there 11.1 seconds left? The Knicks down by 1. Like, what's going on, man?
Knicks up 1.
Sorry, Knicks up 1.
Detroit down.
Detroit down by 1. In the 3-1-3 against the 2-1-2. What's going on here? I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense.
This is that championship pedigree we're gonna build. Yeah, they watching them too.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit that
Shout out to
subscribe
y'all.
button. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. This is round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Knicks versus Detroit. Game 4. Uptown Knicks. Play-by-play brought to you by Aura and Nitto. We here, man. Playoff special.
Yes, sir.
Rip Hamilton. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to like Detroit back then.
Rip Hamilton was
Like Tayshaun Princeton. I really used to like that team, bro.
everybody.
That's when I really started watching basketball. 2008 when I got to 7. Because I played in middle school, but I didn't really like watch basketball. So that's why I automatically just went Knicks. But my first basketball game was in the Garden. So like I'm a Knicks fan. I don't know nothing else. I'm locked in since.
I'm a New York Knicks from birth.
From birth, bro. I'm a tennis player.
Yeah.
I grew up playing tennis. You feel me? So
Respect.
I got into basketball. All right, let's go. Beasley in the game.
So watch this set.
Inbound
Try
to
to get a shooter
Cunningham.
open for
He puts the shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Who gets it? On the floor. No. Holiday. 3 no good. Next one. Let's go. Let's go. Look at Bickerstaff, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bickerstaff is yelling. Let's go. Way to close it out. Way to close it out. Hey, man. Towns.
W's in the chat, y'all.
W's in the chat. Hey.
W's in the
Hey, you know why I like this? Hold on.
go,
Let me put the bigger screen.
Let's go.
Let me put the bigger screen. You know why? You know why I like
Talk to me.
this? Happened to us.
Talk to
This
me.
happened to us last time in Indiana.
Talk to me. Talk to
This
me.
happened to us.
W's in the chat, y'all.
And I don't care how this might be different, but we lost a tough one, man. We came back, we won.
I'm sorry, Detroit.
This
We
is
got Mr.
motivation.
Clutch. We got Mr. Clutch on our side. Sorry,
Good
Detroit.
win, man. 94,
Good shot though,
93.
King. But not
Let's
not this
go.
summer. Next summer. W's in the chat, y'all. That was a great watch. W's in the chat.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he didn't get hit.
But I don't think he got the shot off in time, low key.
He didn't get hit. Look. No.
Oh, no, not really.
Hell no. We ain't going. The ref right in front of him. We ain't going for that weak shit, Tim Hardaway Jr. I told you that. We ain't going. Yeah, look at you.
Beasley's sick.
Fuck boy.
Now I can really say home court advantage.
We out. Knicks in 5.
Peace. Big W's in the chat,
Shout
man.
out to my son Joe Butter. He said the Pistons. Yeah. Get pissed on. Pistons.
Jalen Brunson, 15th game with 30 points, man. 30 plus. He ended with a double-double. Come on, Towns, yo, every time, bro. I put him for a double-double. He don't get one.
Piston. Lonnie Lipton. Knicks in 5. Talk about. Let's go. That's what y'all do. Come on, get serious.
Look at the captain, man. He's just talking right now to the I don't know who she is, but she's doing her thing, man. The captain.
We playing Boston next. Patriots 12.
Nah, he talking about the Heat. The Heat suck.
Bro, it's a Knicks string, bro. It's playoffs.
Appreciate you, Mo. We locked in, man. Good win by
looks,
the Knicks.
Mo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate the watch, y'all.
This was a horrible shooting for the Knicks. 34 of 91 from the field.
But we wanted it. We wanted it more.
It was ugly. It was gritty.
Carl stepped up at the right time. He
You see what I'm
showed
saying?
he's the best player. He should be the best player in this series. He showed why.
He has been my X factor, and I'm glad he's continuing to show up when you need him the most. Even with the 5 fouls, the 3 turnovers, he still got a block. He shot 10 of 22 from the field, so it looked ugly, but he did it, man. We lose 4-1 to y'all. Listen, man. Patriots, the Boston Celtics got to get past Orlando.
I'm not going
It's going to
front.
be a tough game tonight.
I'm not going front. I can see why a confident Celtics fan might say that. But y'all are literally one injury away. I don't wish it on y'all, but Celtics is one injury away. I'm not looking too crispy like I did last year.
34 of
Looking a
91
little
from the
worn
field.
out. But if we're going to see when we get there, I want you to pull up to the stream.
31 of 94 from the field.
He said we looking worn out too.
So
We used to this. We ain't
Yeah,
new
nah,
to
you're
this.
right. You're right. We definitely. But like
We
I
true to
said,
this.
I just think as far as matchups, realistically, nobody's putting respect on Orlando's name. I don't know why, and I'm really like the biggest upset that could potentially happen is Orlando versus Boston because, and I've said it before, Boston never played against Orlando with their full roster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Orlando is a great
Patriots, bro,
defensive
you
team.
right. Any team is, but we talk about your team right now.
Listen, Boston is known for blowing games. Now, it might go to 7. It might go to 7. It has the potential to go to 7. If Boston don't win tonight, it's going to 7. I'm telling you right now. And the Celtics are susceptible to losing one at home, bro. No, they play tonight at 7. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they do. Oh, it's 4 games today.
Yeah, they play at 7. So, hey, you talking second round, you thinking too far ahead of yourself.
Franz Wagner is him too, Mo.
Paolo, listen,
And Paulo.
and they both
of
have
them.
not have a great game yet.
I haven't seen
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
stop Franz Wagner.
KCP ain't show up yet. That's why they went out and got that vet. Don't let them throw Joe Ingles in the game.
KCP is basically Tim Hardaway Jr.
Now I know, but I'm just he at least a champion.
He right.
Do you know what I'm
Beasley a
saying?
champion too.
He KCP multi-champion. Lakers and who else he won with? Denver. Yeah. Respect. And he played better defense.
I think he averaged like 4 points in the playoffs.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about listen. I'm trying to make Patriots 12.
Nah, I'm with you.
Stop talking about second round when they got to get past Jonathan Isaacs, New York Harlem man.
Well,
They got to get past Cole Anthony, another New York man. Like y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Orlando pushed the Cavs to 7 last year. Feel me? Yeah, y'all gotta chill. But on to us, everybody that disrespected the Knicks talk about upset Detroit. I can't wait till we win the series because I've been holding a big SM for the longest. I've been writing notes, man. Draymond got to get one because he was on his show talking some nonsense. That's why I respect Baron Davis. I know he was high out of his mind, but he probably heard Draymond was like, "You can't beat that ass."
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much hate or malice you have towards a team, you got to still be realistic. And that's why some people don't like hearing some people talk. You're not talking basketball. Now you talking out of personnel. Are you really mad about the Knicks? So you're going to say, nah, they're going to lose. Come on, bro. Brandon Jennings, former Knick, you going to pick Detroit?
You played for Detroit too, though.
Yeah, but no, I guess that's what his best years.
What we say, Malik Beasley, Ronald Weasley. She's
all the Weasleys. Knicks in 5. We beat Dallas 4-1. Bro, talking about last year.
Yeah, I mean, Luka kind of gave y'all that, but
the Celtics got the easiest.
Really.
People want to talk about the Lakers bubble. I just have to talk about this was last year was the easiest win for the Celtics, bro. Realistically,
but the Celtics is champions. Can't take that.
No, I would never take it away from them. But competition level, come on, man. Like everybody like to talk about all that stuff. Yeah, they did it. All right, cool, bro. They had the easiest run.
So we play,
I think, on
Tuesday. So you see when this team has Cat being aggressive, how different we look, you know? In that first quarter, I feel like we had the game under control, kind of lost it. Momentum going into halftime, and then the third quarter definitely when K got hot, but
oh yeah, definitely lost it
when they didn't really get away from us. So, with Brunson keeping us in the game, and then Cat really finishing it off for us. That's the potential of where we could go, even despite of OG Macau having bad shooting nights.
Horrible shooting night.
Josh Hart, he had a couple threes, which actually,
that double-double
that did well for us. But his hustle plays, his 50-50, the 50-50 balls, intangibles,
the deflections
and all that, that's where we really got to hang our foundation on. I think that's what won us this game and gave us the offensive opportunities, to move forward. So you see that. It's when it looks good, I want to hear what people going to say tomorrow. It's a work week, so and they got to talk highly of us on a Monday because the Pistons definitely lost that game and the Knicks went to go take that win. So I want to hear the energy. We on, like I said, I predicted the series to go to 5. They was going to get one.
I call it sweep.
Also, I thought K would have to play like this for them to even have a chance, and I thought he was because he's a superstar. So, but the Knicks take care of business as they should. That's why you see us up 3-1. Hopefully, we close it out, get some rest, get some film, move on to the next round. So, like I say, W's in the chat. That was a great watch. It's a good one. We up.
Word, man.
On to the next. On to the next game, y'all. Back to New York.
And before we can get out of here, I want to give Mitchell Robinson. He played very well in the first half. Second half, he wasn't so much effective. But for somebody who came into the game questionable with an illness, he did his thing, man. He had a solid 9 minutes, 3 rebounds, +3. You know what I'm saying? So he needed those extra 9 minutes. The game came down to a 1 point game. So shout out to Mitch. And that's about it. OG, Mikhail. Yeah, if y'all do this in the Garden, bro.
Yeah. The Garden's going to be rocking. Detroit, y'all showed me Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Tim Hardaway Jr.,
Tim Hardaway Sr.
Senior, I'm sorry.
Ben
Wallace,
Isaiah Thomas.
Chauncey, Isaiah Thomas. It didn't mean nothing, bro. Watch this come Tuesday. Watch this.
And the fans showed they showed they rare hiney, bro. Because I this whole time I be looking at social media, I'm trying to wonder, like, why are people booing Brunson? Like, to me, it would make no sense to just boo Brunson. Why not boo the entire team?
Because it's just banter, bro.
But
that's what it is.
What has he done that really deserves?
You can't cheer. You look crazy as a stadium cheering for Brunson over your team. So you gotta cheer for your team.
No, that's not what Brunson. I'm saying. I'm saying you gotta boo the whole team.
Nah, it's just I don't take it serious. There's no way you could ban somebody.
It just make no sense.
Bro, he's a great basketball player. Just gotta be a hater, you know?
Like, I can understand why Trey Young's, the Jaws, like, they really be doing wild antics and doing stuff. Brunson don't say nothing. No. They think he be flopping, doing this. He really get hit. He goes, he's overrated. He was drafted in the 2nd round. Hello? Tatum was what? Top 3. Hello? We're in the same position. Hello? He's overrated. He was underrated. Hello? What are you talking about? You see, when people only watch when the player is at their greatest, they don't see the struggles. He was behind Luka, the same person who is always in the top 5 for MVP. Hello? I'm not talking basketball with people who don't watch basketball. Realistically, we're going to have to start calling you fans out. Stop talking nonsense in the chat, bro.
Hello?
Nah, respectfully, bro. And I'm not just saying that because it's Brunson. I mean that to all these players. All these players. Did we not watch last year's playoffs? It took Brunson injuring himself for the Pacers to win. He knocked himself out the game. Hello? Come on now. Come on, bro. Like, when James Harden does it, not a problem. You know who gets respected for foul baiting? Chris Paul. It doesn't even make sense. He does it. Oh, that's a veteran move. That's what the vets do. Welcome to the league, young man. Anytime. CP3, anytime he do it. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, all the Pauls. Paul Wall, anytime. It's welcome to the league. It's a part of basketball. Learn to defend. Why do the best defenders not fall for those? Why? Why do the best defenders don't fall for the antics? And if they do, they don't complain. Because they understand it's a part of basketball. If the refs are going to call it, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Learn to play defense. Stop putting your hands on me. That's it. I was taught play defense with your what? Your feet, not your hands. Stay in front of your man. Hello? This is basketball. Come on. Everybody was mad they took the hand check off. But now they throw their whole, you could put your whole forearm into my rib. And that's okay. But as soon as I show the ref that your arm is in my forearm and in my ribs, I'm a problem. Get your arm off my rib, bro. Why are you guarding me and I gotta do this? Because your hand is on me. And if I gotta embellish, hello, a ref is behind me. A ref is on the baseline. There's 3 refs. They can't watch 10 people all at once. Hello. Thank you. Oh, nah, this is champion. You got champion hoodie? Oh, it's Palace. Ooh, hold on.
Camber.
Let me disappear.
Camber.
Camber?
Yeah.
The sweats is Palace.
Yeah, Cairo, respect, man. I appreciate the work.
Appreciate you, Cairo. I saw Jimmy and Tyrese beat him, and we beat them.
But Brunson, I Patriots are trolling, but Brunson
I'm trolling back too.
I know. Brunson averaged 33, my boys. You can find Campbell.
Probably this one.
Yeah. Well, no, you can find Campbell for that. Those are. I don't know. Yeah.
This come in multiple colors too. This is just a regular base champion hoodie.
See, look, bro. You see?
That's how you spell it, Campbell?
No. Yeah, Camber. Yeah.
Nah, but I think it's just Knicks hate and the fact that we got a point guard that he's not really a flashy point guard. He's not big. He's not like the athletic guard, and he gets it how he gets it. And so it's in a league where everybody doesn't like it. They want people to play physical. This is what smart players do. They use the physicality to their advantage. And if you're fouling me, you're fouling me. A foul's a foul. Whether you believe it or not, a foul's a foul. Maybe you got to read the rule book. That's the thing. Y'all watch the game and learn the rules from watching the game. Go read the official rule books and see what the refs go to when they go to the replay center. The official rule book. And then you'll see. That's it, bro. You can't be impeding my way to the basket with your body. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Y'all might not like the call because the way y'all call fouls is if it's not a slap to the face, but that's not how it goes, bro. This is official rules. NBA. The Basketball Association, man. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. Great win by the Knicks. Tough bad loss by Detroit. I tell you that one.
We ain't trying to come back. And we took both games.
Both
games in Detroit.
We won't come back, bro.
We not coming back.
I'm confident.
Confident.
And I'm also confident in the OG bounce back game. Hello.
Yeah, bro. Hello. Yeah, bro.
It was a fun win, man. It was ugly. And the crazy thing is, it went down to the wire because Brunson went out and the bench. Listen, they need to wake up because they cannot play like that second round.
Yeah,
respectfully. Their minutes might be shrunk, but the minutes you are going to be in there, I'm sorry, don't do that. Do that. But shout out to the Knicks. Got to put respect on Kate Cunningham. He got what did he score today? He had 25, 10, and 10. So he did end up with a triple-double.
Where he shot 6.
He shot 11 of 23 from the field, and he had 4 blocks. So
play defense.
He showed up when they needed him the most. And I like the fact that he took the last shot. I think his inexperience of the playoffs of going into the shot clock with so much time. I get it. They maybe wanted to give themselves a second chance, but I think he kind of rushed a shot. He's a kind of a player that plays a little bit more slower paced, and I think that shot looked a little rushed, if you ask me. Good for us. But also bad on the Knicks not grabbing that rebound. They're gonna just really not have to worry about them getting another shot off that could have potentially iced it. So yeah, good win, man. Good win. Pounds, we need a better game as far as not fouling. And I didn't like those drives to the basket. I don't know how you felt about them. He kind of got bailed out by hitting 5 threes today. If you ask me.
You said that again, my bad.
I didn't like any of his drives to the basket.
Who?
Towns.
Huh.
The threes were good, but all of his like
Well, he just weak, so it don't look clean. Not for real. Shit, bro.
yes, sir. I'm sorry. Anytime I hear he weak, I think about that part. He said, "I'm not challenging the fact he beat them 4-2. Jimmy went off than last year." Nah, no, I watched it. I watched the whole playoffs last year. I mean the Heat. The Heat last year. Listen,
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you locking up Cat, bro. You stronger than Cat, bro. I done seen you do. Cat is what my son Doug say. 7 days, week.
I gotta drop a. Do I have a bomb? I don't think I have a bomb. I don't think I got bombs on that one. Nah, I only got it.
He's talking about French Montana. French Montana with Young Thug. Remember? You all remember he was in the car? Classic Thug. Bro.
I got it. See, Slime Thug.
Yeah. French Montana was saying,
Bam is a criminal, bro. Please, Cat 7 feet. You're not hearing that, right? Because I'm not saying my height, but I've guarded 6'6" dudes.
Cat gonna shoot over you, but I don't think Cat gonna drive on you. That's what I mean.
Yeah, they put Tobias
Like
Harris on him.
your base and foundation, I think, will withstand Cat driving to the basket.
Man, I wonder. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta check before we go. We gotta check.
I mean, he
toxic
acting like
Twitter.
he wasn't guarding 6'8", 6'10" in college. So
You gotta see if Twitter is toxic, man.
my fault, player.
You gotta see if Twitter is looking toxic today, guys.
I'm not talking skill. I'm talking just strength wise. That's all. Skill wise, yeah, he gonna cook you.
Yo, JB Bickerstaff, you know he's gonna be. Hey,
Strength wise, I think
he is getting fined today. He's gonna be in that press conference. The ref, that's a foul, and bub, and bicker all day. All day, man. It's a never-ending thing with JB Bickerstaff, bruh. The Pistons were playing tackle football for 48 minutes. Oh, that screen
like,
talking about?
like when Towns drive, he looked like he got the resistance bands. Like, not for real. That's what I was saying. Like, it don't look strong. Of course, I know he's stronger than what he looks.
Look what Fred Cat said. This game, by the way, is exactly why Tom Thibodeau keeps playing Josh Hart. Because on a night when other guys don't have it for all 48 minutes, he may just come out and win the Knicks a game with his pure energy.
Yeah.
So look at that, man. You got a Knicks beat writer. I don't know if he's still right for the Knicks, but y'all guys saying the same thing, man.
Yo,
Maybe Bickerstaff. All right. Let's hear it, actually.
Hold on. That Laker game on right now too, y'all. If y'all watching, y'all tuning in to NBA playoff Sunday. Great slate of games.
And he got to his shot, and
Wait, hold on. Sorry if it's. Hold on.
I gotta mute that one.
No, this is down there. All right. Let's see what he said. Let's see what the big Bickerstaff had to say.
JB, did you like the shot Cade got at the end with 8 seconds, whatever, and then the ensuing shot where there was no call? What did you think of that?
I mean, Cade got his shot. He got to his spot, and he got to his shot, and and had the shot that he liked and that we all like. And I trust Cade to take that shot, 100 times in a row. And again, you go back and look at the film. The guy leaves his feet. There's contact on Tim Hardaway's jump shot. I don't know any other way around it. There's contact on his jump shot. The guy leaves his feet. He's at Timmy's mercy. And I repeat, there's contact on his jump shot.
JB, did you like the shot Cade got at the end?
Well, we'll have to see what they say in the 2 minutes. Hello, Knicks at 5. Shit, me. Oh, we ain't going. Bickerstaff, witchcraft. Shit, hit the dash. Knicks at 5. What? Yeah, Tibbs, we out, man. We're taking a walk back to the plane. We out. Grab the gel. We out. Tibbs.
I got you.
Nah, this was the game-winning three right here, guys.
Puts it on the floor. Shot clock at 8. Towns.
Nah, that's tough.
From Towns. Oh my!
That's tough, Towns. I ain't going for it. Welcome to the New York Knicks, bro. That's tough.
That oh
Welcome
my
to the New
god,
York
big
Knicks.
Towns, what's going on, man? Happy Sunday, yes, big win by Towns. Look at Spike hugging him. Yeah, Spike.
I didn't see I
Yeah,
didn't see his dad or his girl. They usually pan the camera on them this game in the game.
in the games, yeah. I don't know. Shout out to
Yeah.
you guys. It was
The
a fun game.
Pistons are
Appreciate you, Alvaro. The Pistons are super hurt.
hurt.
What's this? Still can't get over that this wasn't reviewed. Blatant cheap shot. Oh, you talking about Duran? Let me see. Oh, like he threw his body into him.
Duran is a big.
It's like he slide canceled. You feel me? Like
Nah, yeah.
it's like
He checked him though.
yeah, he had tried.
He knew he was going to jump. You got to
Did
jump.
somebody
you know.
put his face
Yeah,
on?
I was going to post that too when they lose.
That's hilarious. 15 points in the fourth quarter by the captain, man. It's all good, big
Double-double.
task. You always here at heart, man. The mods are always here. Even when you're not here,
We
you're
got the
here,
dub,
man. We
big
had a
task.
great win. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The next game, I know on the scroll thing, I got it. I have today's game. The next game is gonna be on let's see. Oh, the next game is gonna be on Tuesday. Is there a time yet? 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday, 7:30 at the Garden. Let's close this thing out at home. We don't need to get back on a plane to Detroit, man. We just gotta do. Sorry about that. We just gotta do what we do. Kate Brunson, the captain, always on time. Gave you my baby.
Cairo said thank you. Yeah.
You already know, man. I appreciate you, Cairo, for tuning in as
Salute,
always.
salute, Cairo.
Who gets the game ball today, bro?
I'm giving it to Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns?
Yeah,
I'd
for
have
ice in
to,
the game.
have to agree. Because what they might not show is that he hit back-to-back threes. It's not that he just hit that 1 3 to close the game out.
Mm-hmm.
It was back-to-back threes, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
He had a 2. I know he scored 5 straight. I can't remember
Let's
before
be fourth quarter. Goes to the end.
W's in the chat, y'all. Like that video for my boy.
Oh no, it was that based
turnaround.
on that turnaround. He did hit 2 threes in the quarter though, but it was a turnaround. So yep, shout out to Towns.
Appreciate the energy in the chat, y'all.
Yeah, man.
That was fun for real.
Definitely fun. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Yeah.
Yeah, have a good Sunday.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy these games. Hockey is lit. Put some money on the hockey games. I'm telling y'all, that's where it's at. And yep, Tuesday, 7:30 in the Garden. Knicks looking to close out the series. We're up 3-1. Congrats to the team. And catch you on the next one. Peace.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we change up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up. up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
But you can't guard them.
Representing this production.
BK, Charlotte.